Oh wait,
Oh, there we
now
go.
it's
Now it's
flipped,
working.
Hawkeye? Wait,
There we go. We're up.
For me, it's back to front. But if it looks good on,
Oh no!
it looks back to front on the stream as well. Too.
Yeah.
But you know,
Now
Oh,
it's
no.
backwards.
it's okay.
What do you mean back to front?
Oh no, it's me.
Rex's holding page.
I can fix it.
Oh,
You just need to flip it
backwards.
back.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hi
Isn't it
everybody. Welcome to some D&D on the channel. I think it looks like we're all here. Yep, it looks like we're all here. It looks like we're all going live. Yep, we are live on both YouTube and Twitch. We've been off for a couple weeks, haven't streamed D&D for, gosh, almost a month now. But life's been busy and things have been weird. But they did actually, Hawkeye, Alicia, Games, and Valor all played a couple of weeks ago. And so, Hawkeye, you're going to sort of catch us all up on what's going on. And then Panda and I will be joining in the frivolities of what's happening today. So, Hawkeye, what happened last session? Last thing I remembered, we were fighting a dude in a dungeon and kind of getting our ass handed to us. But you take it away and let us know what happened with that and where we went from there, catching us up to where we are now. So, go ahead.
No problems. Well, yes, we were indeed fighting a martial arts expert, shall we say, in the dungeon. And he very quickly decided that we were not a threat to him and that we weren't really worth his time. So he basically told us to go away in no uncertain terms. So we did. We did spend a little bit more time in the library where one of the statues came to life and we had to take down the statue golem. Then after that, we decided to come back and look at the village where originally we had discovered some werewolves and some vampires. So we came back to kind of check up on them. It seemed they were still having some problems, and there was some question around whether the werewolves were mostly at fault or whether the vampires were mostly at fault. But not knowing quite where to go to seek out the werewolves, we decided to proceed down the steps at the frozen lake that we had done previously, where we
got a
found
hint from the
this.
tree, didn't we? Too.
I don't know.
Yep.
So yeah, we've proceeded back down here. As we came down, the place appeared to be deserted, so we set up a rope to get across because. Unfortunately, the center area is an inky black void. And as we got across, we were waylaid by some vampires and some other stuff. And we are currently in the middle of combat.
Question for you. So last time we were down here, this was all ice.
So we set up a rope to get across.
Remember we fell through at the bottom.
Yeah, so if you remember, we were down here last time. Smee, I think, managed to deal with like 99% of all of the enemies.
Yeah.
And then as we were walking around, the ice gave way, and we all fell into the abyss. And that was the start of our abyss journey, and having to seek out the gems in order to get away from the vicious cold of the abyssal plane.
Gotcha.
Or at least one of the abyssal planes. So yeah, we're back, and some of these creatures seem to have come up from the inky depths. And we're not entirely sure what they are, except they're very, very keen on Gaston, which is why he's currently being tongued by at least two of them.
Oh, so Gaston has friends finally. I mean, he's got friends.
You mean he has more friends because we're his friends?
Yes, well, that's true.
Yeah.
He has more friends.
We're family. We didn't get to choose him. So.
Oh, God.
And I will say that they do have their appendages, let's say, on me right now, and because they have the appendages, I am going translucent right now, kind of like Back to the Future, and I get my hand, I'm like, what is going on? So
I can have a brief description for you. What's going on with your skin, literally?
Okay.
And I did turn on shared chat, by the way, in case anybody else is getting in on that. So.
Are you streaming games?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know if you were going to or not, Games, so. I turned it on just for you, Games, and now you aren't going to use it.
There's a brief description of your skin, what's going on. The disease creature skin become translucent and slight.
Mhm.
For you folks who are familiar to Aboleth,
Oh,
oh yeah, oh
Wonderful.
there's someone familiar with that. Seems so.
oh. This is gonna suck.
Yeah.
So is this one here like hovering over the pit of darkness?
It's
crawling
clinging
us
to
out
the
of it.
edge.
He's
Oh, it's
clipping on
clinging
the
to the
edge.
edge. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because right now the edge is 50 feet. And she climbed, or this thing climbed halfway the first round, and the next round climbed the other half and attacked directly Gaston. And when this creature get hit by something, they seem to produce smaller thing like this.
Smaller versions of itself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fantastic.
Kind of like gremlins when they get wet.
No.
Yep. By the way, I will. Can you do an initiative roll, please? Not the other rest of the party, but Rex
Yep.
and Athena.
Don't forget to click your token so it automatically gets loaded in.
Yeah.
Yep, you did it. Beautiful. Oh, nice roll.
Not Lincoln.
So
Why, thank
I
you.
will
got a
rule-
13.
I will rule it like this. You were guarding the entrance of the cavern at the top of the stairs, and you hear a brief commotion of sounds and fight and everything. So you're aware, oh, there's something going on. So you just try to help, and that thing's happening like. So you're pretty surprised by the all the stuff, and not surprised at all in the same time, because it's part of your job.
Yeah, kind of
Um,
tracks.
Yeah.
Before we start, do we want to tell Athena and Rex what this yellow bar thing is?
Yes, you're seeing right now a brief wall of light who you cannot see on the other side of it. Let me have a brief description of it for you.
I believe it's about 10 foot high.
Indeed, it is, but I will just, because I'm a good GM sometimes.
You got it, or do you want me to? Oh, you got it. Cool.
Here we go. Perfect.
There we go.
My bad.
Okay.
Here we go. So, Rex, it will be your turn to act. Right now, you're seeing.
Also, Rex, these are Hawkeye's birds. Everybody, these are Hawkeye's
Yeah.
birds.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
you
So
don't
don't
know
attack
that
them.
though.
Oh, okay. Okay,
You don't
sorry.
know that. You see big birds, like large birds in the sky, and other things. So you
Okay.
can
that's
add
not
one
bad.
to one.
but okay, but they're not. I feel like the tentacly things are probably a bit more threatening
No.
than the birds.
Okay. Have at it.
What do you have against those tentacles? Come on now.
I mean, I never said I did, but Gaston doesn't seem like he's having such a good time.
I'm in a great
not
time.
at
I don't know
all.
what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I can leave you there if you want.
Well,
Okay, so I'm going to. Let's see here.
well, guess what? I have a little
What is my
tendency
range?
for that kind of thing, but
Oh yeah.
90 feet.
who am I to judge?
Japanese manga. Let's go.
Alright, so I
You
guess
would
I
know.
will.
That pile on your.
I thought you were wearing armor rather than a schoolgirl outfit.
Oh god.
Nope, that's underneath. That's underneath the armor.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Later, there'll be
So-
a quick change.
I
Yeah.
understand.
So 5, 10, 15, like 20 feet to get down the stairs. I suppose. Which puts me. Okay, I can.
One point of question, Valor. I take it. I'm assuming that I can count myself as taking a long rest as far as having my hit points
Oh, yeah.
back and
Yeah.
Sure.
Lots of long rests.
and my spells and all that sort of stuff. Correct.
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh,
I think it took us like 3 days to get here.
I thought it was about a day and a half. I think it's quite as long.
1 day and a half because of the Aunt of Rex.
Yep, it was a day and a half.
Yeah.
Approximately, it was 1 day and 11 hours.
Approximately.
Yeah, I gotta keep that in mind at all times. So
Okay. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this one. I'm just barely in range for Hunter's Mark, but I am. And then I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh, really?
With one of my level 2 ensnaring strike arrows. Let me mark that down because I have to keep track of those. Alright, and is this the first round of combat?
No.
Or is it, well, let's see, is it my first round of combat? Sorry, I gotta look up a wording on something real quickly.
I think it's the third round.
Okay, no, okay, on my first turn during combat I had, okay, no, but they've already acted, so that doesn't matter. Okay. So I will just attack, and I'll just do it straight without sharpshooter. Oof. God, I rolled horribly. 13? On the little one.
For the little one, yes.
Okay, cool.
They
So
are
that's
very easy to get.
oh, good. So that's 15 plus 4 is 19 plus. Hang on. I gotta see what the level 2 ensnaring strike does. Spell ends. Okay, so we need to do a strength.
Well, how
Right
many?
here.
What's the damage?
Sorry, 19
19.
from the arrow.
Okay. And
But it
I
also has
will,
ensnaring strike
and I
on
will
it.
for sure take 1 damage. Exact.
Oh, good. Okay, well, does the ensnaring strike still, like, proc? They do, like, a
Oh
strength
my! Oh my!
save.
So once threatened by the spell, the target get 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each turn. So okay, the creature have 28 points. So bleh.
Nice. Good kill.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Sweet. That was a waste of an arrow.
No,
Waste of a
it's-
magical
Oh,
arrow.
you killed
but-
something.
No, it was an expensive arrow. And
Good.
that's actually here. I'll peril run ahead 40 more feet. And then do a teleport. So he's here. Or wait, can he be standing there, or is the dead body there?
No, there's a dead body, but you can go probably enough. Yeah, more like this. Yeah.
Like there? Okay.
Yeah.
He'll be there for now.
He seems to have a flask of green goo on the floor beneath the small body of the creature.
I think he's gonna try to sidestep that. Leave it alone. That's my turn.
Perfect.
Good turn.
Yeah. 20 will be the gentleman over there. Well, at the sight of you, Atheenon, and you, Rex, seems surprised and say, "You again? How dare you to follow me in my domain?" And from your perspective, you can see you recognize that guy. It was the vampire in the dimension on, if I remember correctly, with the dragon, bone dragon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
So he say,
On the boat.
"So really, you are following me in my den for what? To die? Well, it shall be your tomb as mine." He begin to cast something. That's his turn.
Also, ignore my hunter's mark. I just forgot to send it through.
Okay.
Okay. Next will be Monsieur Gaston.
Okay. Okay. So I will. Yeah, I could do this. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes and think
Think
Of England?
fuzzy
Thoughts.
thoughts.
think of England. Yes.
Happy thoughts. Happy
Clo-
thoughts.
close my eyes.
Mhm.
Think of this location right here. As I do,
Yeah.
I get a burning sensation on my back, and a door appears, and I fall through the door and teleport to right here.
How you do that? Just saying.
The Cape of Mountebank.
Okay.
Dimension dooring. Nice.
Though you remember there are some tentacle on your body, right?
Yes, but nothing comes through other than me.
Yeah, but how do you step?
Away from it.
Yeah.
I can fall through, or I can do whatever to jostle my way to kind of do like a lean to go through. As soon as I go through, it
Okay,
dissipates,
so
right?
technically, I will say technically, you're doing the dimension door at your feet.
Yeah, we can do that. And then
No. I want to
way,
be
or-
clear. You're doing that.
Oof.
Oh, okay.
Clarifying questions. from the DM is
Clarifying,
always
because
Yeah.
right now, if you're doing that, you will fall from the roof of the cavern. Drop.
Yes.
Is he restrained by the creature or just being attacked?
Restrain.
Oh, okay, right.
Oh, I thought it was just suction to it.
Well, restrain, suction. You grab what you want. Well, I'm not there to judge, though.
Restrained has some specific components to it.
Yeah,
so
I didn't
just-
know that part. Hold on,
Just as a reminder.
Yeah, let
there
me.
we go.
Thank you.
What you can do, though, you can try to unrestrain yourself from the creature and just do your thing after it.
What does restrain? What do I have to make a save on?
Yeah, it will be strength.
Fuck. attack?
can do-
Acrobatics or athletics. It's
I use-
contested.
Yeah,
Sure.
you can contest
Okay.
with acrobatics or athletics versus its
sure.
athletics.
That works. Okay, I'll do that, but
Or
I'll do it with
acrobatics.
Yeah, I'll use acrobatics then.
Perfect.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right,
Big numbers.
23.
Nice.
Nope. You're. No. I didn't succeed. So you're.
Oh, okay.
You're not in my grasp for now.
You twist out of the tentacles.
All right, so
That's
I feel the warming sensation. The door appears to my backside, and I
It would be
basically
your action to break out of the grapple, so you wouldn't be able
Okay.
to use Dimension
Yeah.
Door as a second action.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
let me
think
Just,
that
you
you
can
need
just get the
to-
fuck out if you want.
you can bonus action disengage and run away though.
Yeah.
You can absolutely do that.
Okay, so what is it? Okay.
Yeah, my camera's all
Um,
blurry, so I'm gonna turn it off for
okay.
some reason I can't figure it out.
Okay, I will disengage then,
Okay.
and now I can run, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fan freaking tastic.
Run for your life.
Hell yeah. Okay. And I will move to oops. I can move to here then. Do they get an opportunity to grab me at all? Or hit me? or
No,
whatever?
you're
You
disengaging.
disengage.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay. Okay, I am there. I've done my 2 turns.
That's it?
Before I end, I will yell over to anybody who can hear. The big guys hate light. And I'll end my turn.
Perfect.
It's a cavern. I imagine
Okay.
we could all hear it, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Elame, your turn.
Cool. Well, if I remember correctly, I can
Get 'em.
fly now, can't I? So,
Indeed, you can.
cool. So,
Go.
LMA is going to.
Though, don't forget the creature can reach.
He's right there.
Okay. Really? Because is he on this level or is he on this level? It's kind of in between. I kind of assumed he was more on that one, but it's okay. I'm good with that.
Just to be sure, it would be more on your level than the other.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and fly up 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Just 10. So I don't know if that puts me out of his range or not.
Nope.
Cool. Well, then I'm gonna fly up 10 feet. Let me just update that so I don't forget. I'm gonna put it in the red bar. And LMA is going to draw her Elven Lord's dagger, and she's gonna point it in this vague direction and make some incantations of Elvish to conjure up a fireball.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna do my fireball about here-ish. Whoop. Let me change that to that. So, yeah, so I'm gonna do a fireball, which I believe hits those 3.
It will be the square of Jack too.
Alright, then I'm gonna cast it here.
Perfect.
So it doesn't.
Appreciate
So,
that.
yeah,
get a
if
bird,
it
it'll
hits the
get
bird, it
hit,
hits the
but-
bird. As you know, LMA cares about her pets a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I appreciate that you chose me over the bird, so I'm
Yeah,
okay
yeah.
with
No
it.
problems. So, if you could make dexterity saving throws for the big creature, the main vampire and the other vampire, please.
So, big vampire. There
At
we
20,
go.
yeah, he's fine.
Wow.
He doesn't have any damage, to be precise.
Holy crap, he is. He's
This
rolling
one?
again.
Can I see him as I'm 10 feet up?
Yes. Just to be. Let me check. Blah 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 blah. 10 feet high. So technically, yes, you can.
Then seeing him kind of like just dash and zip about as the flames kind of lick at him, I'm gonna silvery barbs that nat 20.
So it will be 19
Yeah, cool.
for him.
Cool.
So he make the saving throw and
Makes the saving throw, but he's still gonna take some damage.
no,
No?
no.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any
I-
particular reason on that?
I use uncanny.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
No, so
That
it's a
halves,
quarter
that
of
halves
it.
damage. It doesn't negate it.
Oh,
So half
Or
of a
are
half.
you thinking evasion?
evasion. I think. Yeah.
Okay, fine. All right, no worries. Well, I tried. What about the other two?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Appreciate.
Come on, bad rolls.
We can't have our DM rolling all good rolls for the bad guy now.
Uh, and
Doing it
the
last week.
creature.
Okay.
Not sure about it though. What's the DC on it?
I'm guessing it probably saves because the DC is an 18.
No, he failed.
Oh, cool.
You have -2 to dexterity.
Ouch.
He's big, but he's
Wow.
not very dexterous. That's good.
No.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
sad fireball. Okay, so that's going to be 43 fire damage.
Oh, well,
So
that's
those
not
two.
too shabby though.
That's a sad fireball. The fireball's just
Levels
very
of
sad.
fire. Jesus.
Well,
Well, it's
just a
below
moment.
average. Below
You
average
rolled-
equals sad.
12 T6.
Yeah,
Why so?
'Cause it's at
you
7th
empower
level.
The fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
because
fuck,
it's at
yes.
7th level.
That-
So, yeah.
yeah. Oh my freaking god, that dagger is.
Somebody made a mistake giving me this tool.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I think I forgot about it.
Part of my story, so it's
So,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Sadly, Jack, you don't get to see it because there's a wall of light, but you probably feel some heat behind you. Suddenly just go. in your
I
face.
can't see anything.
She's
But
like,
you
fireball,
feel-
and I'm like, ah!
Oh my eyes.
So,
My retinas are burning.
cool. All right.
Just a moment.
It's all that meth
yeah.
that you're cooking. That's what it is.
Whoa.
No, schedule one. It is
That's
really
one
good
game,
game.
yeah.
Okay, this one. Fall on the ground, but don't disappear. This creature take damage, and she stopped for a moment, like realizing, oh, ouch,
You
it
can hurt me.
hurt.
Good.
You hurt my feeling.
Oh.
Now, why'd you have to go and hurt the bunny?
So because of that, and because you hurt her feeling, or the feeling of the creature.
I hurt many
1,
people's
2,
feelings. It's
3,
absolutely
4,
fine.
5.
Jesus.
You hurt her feelings, so she brought her kids.
Yep.
Oh, I fixed the camera.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Rats.
Oh no, only 4. Sorry.
I don't know how I fixed the camera, but I fixed the camera.
Yay, technology.
Hey. Yay! Stop
I just kept
blowing that
clicking
guy.
buttons.
Fixings is all that
Worked.
matters.
Let's go, kids. We need to go to Walmart at once. Yay.
Fantastic. Cool.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Oh, so this guy's dead now.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, he's injured. He's got a red X on him.
Oh, he's down. He's down. But
He's down, but bear in mind none of us can actually see him.
yeah,
Oh.
the
okay.
vampire.
He's behind a
don't-
10-foot wall of light.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So the yellow squares are like a wall of light, and they're 10
So
foot
we
high.
can't
but
see
you
past
through
it. Gotcha.
And the wall will start dissipating when certain things happen.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is okay. It's dead because undead doesn't have a minus. When they hit 0, they are
The ash.
okay.
Gone.
No undead fortitude.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty then. So
That's
yeah.
just the downside of being undead, I guess.
And
Yeah.
Besides
I
being undead.
think I'm gonna, seeing as there's now more creatures at the ground level, I'm gonna stay in the air. And I guess that's gonna be. Do I have any interesting things that I can do as a bonus action? Can I can see him, right? Yeah.
Which one?
This guy.
I don't think.
Oh yeah,
he
this
Yeah?
motherfucker. Yeah.
can
Okay.
through the
cool.
wall of light.
X. Oh god darn you! Yeah. So LMA is then going to fly slightly further closer, and as a bonus action, she's going to cast Hexblade's Curse upon him. As my bonus action. And then I think that's everything I can do. So then I'm going to do my owls, and I'm going to do the same as I did last time. So the 4 on the left are going to attack the big one,
Okay.
and the 4 on the right are going to attack the other big one.
Perfect.
And let's hope for some vaguely decent numbers, guys, because I'm not
Holy
expecting
mackerel,
anything
what was
good.
that?
Let's just double check. I think it's a plus. Yeah, it's a +3. So the ones on the left. That's a
Very good.
20 and a crit.
So it's a yes, a no, a yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's going to be 2d6 plus 1. Yes, yes, no, yes. So that's 3 hits. So that's going to
Well,
be
technically 4 because you've got
Well,
that
the
particular.
crit.
yeah, plus the 2d6 for the crits. All right, so that's going to be 26, 30, 34 damage.
Yeah, perfect. Just a moment.
To this one. Yeah, sure.
I'm receiving a brief call.
Yeah, take your time.
So what is
It's okay,
the
I accidentally
multi-attack
backed
thing
out
that
of
you're
the
doing there,
kipping.
Hawkeye?
Technically, it's not a multi-attack, so I've written some macros down
Oh, okay.
that allow
okay.
me to. Yeah, what I've done is I've kind of produced. I've written some macros in Roll20 that allow me to very quickly roll X number of attacks based on a plus and whether it's with advantage or disadvantage or normal.
Gotcha.
And also, I've also done some quick ones for multi-attacks with damage values, just so when I do a summon animals, it doesn't take like 30 years and waste everybody's time. Because
You're not having to roll for each individual one each time.
yeah, I mean, I am. I'm just doing it very, very quickly.
Yes, yeah, well, yeah, you just aren't doing it manually. You're doing it as one action, basically.
Yes, and not to plug too much, but massive thank yous and hats off to a guy called Trient Monk, who's a YouTuber, because he's the one that in a one-shot with Dungeon Dude showed exactly how to write these, and I
Oh,
copied
nice.
it.
If you have a link,
So,
you have a link for him, throw it in chat. If you got a link for his stuff, maybe somebody else, would be interested.
Yeah, he's.
But what was it? Maybe type his name in chat as well. That way.
Yeah, I can type his name in.
look for him.
So it's Trient Monk. I think it's like Trient Monk's Temple or something like that. But if you look
I
for
used to
Trient
go
Monk on
into
YouTube-
the Kanaras and go kill treants all the time as a necromancer. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
It also made my faction with the druids very, very bad. But as a dark elf necromancer, I didn't care that my druid faction went down, because then after I got done killing the treants, I went off to the West Commonlands and killed druids for probably the next 5 levels. So.
Fair
Well,
enough.
the druid farm in West Commonlands in EverQuest 1 was a great source of gems. They drop gems a lot.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get my jewelry skill up, so it was a good way to get jewelry skill up because you got free gems that you could just turn into jewelry. So it worked out pretty good for me.
It's weird
those
that
were-
druids would have gems. I feel like that's more something I'd expect from like earth elementals.
Yeah, well, I thought it was weird too. But
Unless they're summoning them.
There were 2 druids that stood on a hill, and as a necromancer, I could split them pretty well, and then I could just cycle through them and solo them, and most people couldn't, so I could just camp that hill all by myself. And
Nice.
I did that for quite a while, and that was back in the day before they had the Bazaar and EverQuest. So everybody was selling all their stuff in the West Common Lands. Anyway.
Sorry for taking up so much time on my turn, guys.
Oh, that's all
Trying
right.
to be as quick as possible.
That's all right. So, just a question. So, this vampire here, is this the main one that we were? That we.
I think it's that
the
one.
Or is
That's
it
the big
that one?
dude, and then
That's
he's
the
got
big
2
dude.
minions with him and some abyssal creatures that are coming up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But
Okay.
the guy with the
Perfect.
blue ring is the Beastie Boy.
The Beastie Boy. The Beastie Boys
Yeah.
are here too. Nice.
Yeah,
You can do a collab.
yeah. And Asmodee is actually currently here. He's next to myself and well, probably not me because I'm now 10 foot in the air, but he's next to Jack. So. And you'll get to see something fun and interesting which might change your turns. Because I've
Okay.
attacked this creature.
Oh boy. Yay.
Which creature?
Well, I'm seeing that he's spawning stuff as he gets hit, which is always fun.
Yeah, that's one aspect. Yeah. There'll be another aspect.
He's a spawner.
Oh, yep.
Cool. So, you're good, Val?
Yep.
Awesome. So that one took 34 damage.
Ouch.
And he spawns
34.
34 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though the damage was, how was the split
It's-
of the damage? Like how much each time?
Well, let's have a look-see here. Well, the first one. So the first one is going to be 8. So you got 8, 9,
Perfect.
and 17. 8, 9, and 17 if we're separating.
Okay.
So I think my owls take some damage with that because of connecting with it.
Yeah. They are looking at
So that's
7.
7 for the first one. Cool.
7 for the second
7
one.
for the second one.
And
So that
the other
brings
one, 10.
to- Ooh, ouch. Okay, so that's a 7. So that brings him down to 6 and 10. Ouchies. Cool.
All these crits, Jesus.
So, all right, that's that one, and then these guys are going to attack this one.
Perfect.
So let's do that nice and quick. So that's another crit,
Another crit.
and I'm
Nice.
guessing, is that 4? Do all
1,
those
2,
hit?
3, 4. Yeah.
All hit. Okay, cool. So that's going to be...
And that's the dude that's hanging on the wall over here.
Yes.
He's
So
just
that's
hanging
going to
around.
be 4, a total of 36 damage. And in terms of individuals, that's going to be 4, 8, 12, 10. So 4, 8, 12, 10. I'm helping,
Yeah.
apparently. And again, I'm guessing that you'll take a little bit of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, low
Will
numbers,
be
please.
5 and will be 5.
5. Okay, 5.
5. 7 and 5.
5, 5, 7, 5. Okay, it's not too bad. 5, 5.
By the way, the way they split like this, each time they got slash, a part of their body fall on the ground and regenerate instantly, but the part who fall on the ground transform in the mini creature.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then they're just going to fly.
Yeah.
So they all flutter in, attack, flutter back out, It's going to save moving them, make it nice and quick.
Yeah, perfect.
And that's Elame's turn. I feel like I've done enough.
Indeed.
I mean, come on, I did, what, 100 and something damage? Come on.
Yeah, you did a couple points there.
It's like doubled the enemies.
Yeah. I doubled the enemies and did some damage.
Well-
all right, Miss Negative Nancy.
This is more of a realistic Rita. Thank you.
All right.
Jack, it will be your turn to.
You're slightly surrounded.
Great. Well, but what is this beside me? Is that it's just a pile of dead body, right? Because it was there when we came
Where?
across.
This is
No,
that's the dead body.
this is
That's-
a vampire.
That's a vampire. That's the one that's been
Oh.
attacking you.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna stab her.
Oh, go ahead. Try.
Gonna stab her.
Stab.
Dang it. I'm guessing I missed.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yay! Hopefully it's good. 11 damage.
Okay.
12 damage with the poison. 11 slashing. 1 poison.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, look at that.
And I'm... What are we looking at?
Nothing.
It transforms
I don't
into
like that.
mega vampire.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
By
I'm
the
gonna hit
way,
her
is
again
it-
if
is-
she's still since she's...
Is this light
Go
wall
ahead.
something that we created? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Vlad.
Vlad.
Wait.
And
Oh, Vlad
the-
created that. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And the wall is doing damage and ray of light to every creature.
Okay.
If they stand in it.
At the end of their turn. Yes.
So I'm gonna hit her again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's still standing up.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to hit her again.
And she seems
Hopefully.
to be pissed.
18 this time.
Yep.
Hopefully she's dead. 15 damage. 16 damage.
Ouch. Well, you're beginning to hurt my little vamp. Yeah. Ew.
She's standing too close. I have a personal space.
Uh-huh. Okay. Creature time. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, it's not a really creature time. It's only mini vampire time. So I try to multi-attack you with 2 attacks. So 1/1 bite.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, I can only get you because the other is flying in the sky. And fuck my life.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Wowzers.
Wow.
You can't get me either, and I'm standing in front of you.
So with that fumble, she fumbled in the wall of light and end her turn.
Yay.
Get
Oh, that's a
Four
that's
correct.
great.
6 of.
Yep.
Oh my god. And she disappeared. Poof. Wow.
Hell of a turn! Hell of a turn!
We need the bad guys to have more turns like
Yeah.
Oh my freaking god. So she just like, slipped on the blood on the floor and just, whoa.
It's a final destination thing. She was meant to die.
Wow.
I love the idea of you like stabbing her and then just like push.
Just knock her over.
She's just slides down on the thing. Just like there you go into the
It was
bowl.
one of those where she just kind of hit her and then she just kind of reached out and touched her with a finger and just went doink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pushed her over the edge.
Wow.
The sword ain't gonna do it. The hand will.
I mean, I'm
You
impressed. Like 1 in
murderer.
400 chance, Val. I'm impressed, dude.
Yeah. It's way like critical or fail. Critical
Yeah.
or fail.
You-
Criminal.
yeah, sure,
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Criminal.
Am I back?
Appreciate
I
it.
should
We
be
need
back.
it.
Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Bellavar, it will be your turn to act.
Okay. Well. I'm all the way over here on these stairs. There's not much I can do over here because I don't have any ranged weapons. So,
Ranged spells?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of using.
I feel that. Everything I have is right up close.
Yeah, it's like most of the stuff I have is up close too, unless I go ahead and I think I will use my Lair, and I'm going to move down here first. I'm going to move down the steps after Panda so I can get a little bit closer, and then I'm going to use my Lair. Oops, let me get the measuring device out here, and I think I will cast a wall of fire up this direction. Basically from here to there, but I need to draw that, I guess.
Yep.
So basically from here. Oops. How do I do that?
If you do the line with the measuring tool, I'll put down a line
Okay,
for you.
perfect. Yeah, I was basically thinking
Yeah, I can
from
do it.
here. Oops. If I can get the measuring tool up again. From there to right up there, basically. Basically cutting
Is
the
it-
big
Yep.
dude in part, and then basically stopping the other guys trying to get to you.
Is it 45 foot long or 40?
Well, it's 60 foot long, but it can only go on a
okay.
surface. So
Okay. Yep, that's fair. Cool. There we
and
go.
then
That's
it would
not
be
a fantastic line.
it'd
but
be
close enough.
radiating off. It'd be radiating heat off this direction here,
Perfect.
and then
So
anybody
10.
that is in it when it's cast. Basically, anybody that's in it when it's cast, they have to do a dexterity saving throw, and on a fail, they take 5d8 fire damage.
Wow. So 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5.
There we go.
5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creature. This one, 2. Okay, perfect.
And so they'll either take 26 or 13 damage if they
Okay.
save.
So first thing first, I roll for the smaller one. So no. What's the DC?
The DC is 16.
So no, and no. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because they have a negative. I forgot they have a negative on their decks.
yeah.
Mhm.
That.
I was like, well, one of them made it.
Nice.
The big one though. Big one, sure thing.
Oh.
Oh wow, he saved no problem. Well, he
What
still
is
takes.
these rolls today? Are we doing the same things last week?
Hey,
Damn.
everything's in balance. He got two 20s and two
True.
1s.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Does a saving
Yes.
throw? Does a saving throw nat 20 just nullify everything or not?
I will nullify something, but not the full damage. They are vulnerable to fire. So,
Well, he'd only take 13
Yeah.
due to making the saving throw. So
and for Mr. Vampire.
Oh,
Wow.
So he succeeded. Thank you.
wow. Legendary success, I see.
What?
you did not see that. He succeeded.
He succeeded.
Yeah, of course.
LA
Right,
watches
there.
him get engulfed in flames and then just kind of teleport slightly out.
Yeah.
If the vampire fail a saving throw, we can succeed instead.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
he did this before.
It's a choice.
Yeah, he did this before.
Hey,
when
you're
we tried.
using up the resistances, man. That's good. Nice one.
Yep.
Nice one, Bellavor.
And then as
So-
my bonus action, let's see who is here. Let's see, James, how far are you from me? Oh, dude, you're out of range.
I know.
So, yeah, sorry, bro. I was good. I'm gonna cast.
You want to walk? You want to walk to me?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can get past Panda on the stairs. I could walk to.
You have 5 feet to
Yeah.
to go on the floor by the way you are right now.
Also, I'm 3 feet tall.
Yeah,
That's
you step
true.
Like-
over.
Step over.
That's true. I'll just step over you. I just kind of gingerly. I'll use partial
Yeah.
movement to step over Panda and then continue on my way.
Step over and just shout duck. It's fine.
Yeah.
She enjoys the benefits of that in Scotland.
Yeah.
You know?
Whoa. Okay, so I think I'm far enough away from. I think I'm close enough to you now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm within 60, good. So as my bonus action, I will go ahead and use my Mantle of Inspiration to give everybody, well, up to 5 creatures, 8 bonus hit points, and you can use your reaction to move if you haven't used a reaction already this turn, which most of you probably have, but that will give Alicia, LMA, Games, Panda, and I will also give myself that 8 hit points. Sorry, Vladimir. You're pretty cool anyway. So you already have the. You already have.
How far can we walk?
You can go. You can use your reaction to move up to your speed.
Back.
Oh, fantastic.
So you can
30.
move. You can move your entire speed if you want to,
I can go 40.
but you just can't run. You can use your speed though.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do this then.
And it doesn't provoke.
There's really not a lot of
opportunity-
places to go over here.
Yeah, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, but you guys are on the good side of a firewall, so.
Oh, I'm happy. Getting the hell out of there.
And then I'm going to move down here towards you guys as well.
Fantastic. Good
Hey,
job.
Games!
That's a
Hey,
fantastic
Gaston!
play, man. That was literally a fantastic play.
8 temporary hit points. Lovely.
Yes,
Thank
an
you
8
very
temporary
much,
hit
sir.
points for
Yes,
y'all.
thank you.
And that's the
Wish
end
I
of my
had a
turn.
reaction.
Okay.
I wish I had a reaction. You don't have it. You don't have.
I already used it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that.
Well,
will...
yeah.
Let's see.
The heck?
Yeah, I think that will do it.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Just to let you know, Atheenon, you've gone a bit blurry again.
Oh yeah. Well, what's happening? I figured out what's happening. With my camera on, it overloads my CPU.
Oh, okay.
Since I'm running everything through, since I'm running OBS and I'm running it through Restream, and I got my D&D Beyond and the D-Roll20 all up on the one computer, the camera just puts it right over the edge.
Yeah, it bothers
That's
mine
fine.
a little bit too, and all I've got is the
So
map
if
and
I turn it off, the CPU gets underworked a little bit, and then I can turn it back on. But I think I'm just
Okay.
gonna leave it off for this one.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
Creature
problem.
time, creature time, creature
Yay,
time,
creatures.
Creature time.
Creature time.
Yeah.
It's a creature party.
Oh, it seems we have dog meat on
I
the
didn't see
menu,
dog
guy.
Shit.
So the 2 small beasts attacked first, so they got 2 attack each. No,
They're
what-
alive again? I thought they were X'd
Oh,
out.
they're no, they are newly
New
spawned.
ones.
That was from the birds.
Oh.
attacking it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
My bad, sorry.
What's the armor classes for your creature?
Peril has 18.
Oh my god, I am far away from it.
Mhm.
Okay, and that one got 6 attack. Yay!
He tanky.
So
Some of these probably hit.
yes. Let's see. The creature got this. So yes, yes, no, yes, yes, yes.
Wow.
So it's 5d6 of damage, first thing first. Plus acid damage.
Yikes.
And I can roll to get you. So roll your acrobatic or strength or well, what you want.
Okay, a saving throw.
Yeah.
Is it? All right.
Is it a saving throw or a check?
Ouchie, ouchie.
It's a saving
ouchie,
throw.
ouchie.
Okay.
And does he have line of sight on me across the cavern?
Yes.
Sweet. He has advantage.
Yes, he's well in light everywhere.
Okay. And then, so what was the total damage?
34.
32.
32.
32,
Okay,
sorry.
cool. 32 or 33?
32.
Yes, face the
All
face,
right.
the winky face.
And then what? Sorry, what save was it?
You have to do saving throw.
Oh, Dex.
Dex
Right.
or strength. You can choose. That's
Dex. Definitely Dex. That's double 22s.
good. Can you roll it? 4 times more, please.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
28,
Uh-huh.
20, 18.
What the fuck?
Advantage helps. Advantage is a good thing.
Dog's just moving, shucking and jiving there.
Oh my.
Advantage and a plus 9.
That dog is now a cat.
Around.
Yeah.
Yep.
That dog is
I taught him
as
that.
agile
I
as a
taught him
cat.
that.
God damn.
Is this like
Me and Peril were talking.
Okay.
Harold's acting like Neo. He's like, shh.
Hey.
I just see tentacles flying at Peril and flying at him. And he's just neoing all around him, just like bobbing and weaving.
The creature, the
For
small
sure.
one, attack the vampire.
Okay.
They attack
Yeah,
the vampire.
Yes.
Yep. They are not alive with
They
the
don't
vampire.
care.
They don't care. They want to eat something. Munch,
Yep.
munch.
Oh, okay.
We disturbed their rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This one try to get you, Jack. 1, 2, 3.
No, bad kitty.
Oh yeah. So it will be.
Slapping
oh.
yourself.
Bad aberration.
Oh.
Bad creature that came up from the abyss.
Okay. What's your hammer classes?
It is 21.
21. So no fumble, but the fumble is the next.
Didn't they cancel out the other one?
Well, I will go with that. Yeah. Only one.
So I'm dodging and weaving too.
So it will be 11, and please roll a saving throw or strength or dex, your choice, please.
Definitely strength. Good on that, I think.
What the fuck?
And you said 11 damage?
Yeah.
Alright.
What's going on with all your super roll?
They're using all their good
Yes.
rolls this time. Valor, you
Yeah.
got them all last time.
Yeah.
The creature try to get sure. And my roll are good there for sure. So, yes, no, yes, no.
Who are you going after?
So,
Ah.
I have to roll concentration.
You got the. No, you don't.
Okay.
19,
Everything
that's a
is
good roll.
fine. Oh yeah, that's a good roll for the vampire though.
Mhm.
Oh.
Does he not have to roll twice because he got hit twice?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, every source of damage requires its own concentration check.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, with my resistance, for sure, I'm fine.
Yep.
And at the end of her turn, she get light damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Not that up, but it is something. And because it's that kind of damage, I cannot spawn creature. Okay.
As it's
So-
ending its turn in the wall of fire, it takes that too.
Any creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of the side of that fire or inside the wall takes another 5d8 damage.
True. 5.
He's in
Okay, roll the damage, my good friend.
Another 22 for, I would assume, this
Both of
guy
them.
here and maybe that one there. I don't know about that one there.
Right.
Oh, never mind. And I don't know if Mr. Vampire's ended his turn yet, but
No, yeah.
No.
No.
nope, nope. He's still got stuff to do. He's like, hello.
He's not taking his turn yet, let alone ending it.
Yeah, he ain't worked yet.
And for the big one, oh, she get double damage. It will be 44.
Ouch.
Ow.
That's a nasty sunburn.
Yeah. Ouch. Vlad time.
Vlad.
Is she still up?
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah? Bloody
It's
hell.
a beast right there.
Okay.
Look how many babies she had. She's a tough one.
I can go. I can tell you the damage I've right. I cannot give you the right amount, but
No,
you
it's
can know the amount you roll for the damage. It will be 140.
Yeah,
Holy
I was going to say
mackerel.
it's, yeah. That's cool.
So 1 square smaller and pew 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 on the
Pew pew pew.
pew, pew,
Is it 1
pew.
square smaller or 2? I think it's 10 foot, isn't it?
Was it 1 or 2? I don't remember.
I thought it was 10 foot because I put them into suitable squares for you, so it would just be each one disappears at the time.
Just to be sure. Blah 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 blah. 10 feet and then blah blah blah. 10 feet. You are right.
Oh, so the wall of light is slowly going away.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, when I cast some ray of light with it.
Gotcha. Okay.
One.
Yeah.
It takes the increments away.
Yeah. And because it's light damage, I cannot spawn creature. Okay.
Yep.
Very nice.
Okay, now the evil choice. Do I fireball this motherfucker or not?
With the dog right there.
With the dog.
I think it's advantage on his save, so.
Oh no, I'm okay.
Oh,
I will
no.
just it's okay. I've got the wizard school
Oh, he's
sculpt
okay,
spell.
he's evocation. Yeah, so. It'll
Oh,
just
so
go
he
around
can
him.
choose who takes damage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
evocation.
can choose. Yes.
That is such a cool feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when Fireball was
power.
just indiscriminate.
It's only because of a very specific subclass. For everybody else, it's indiscriminate.
yeah.
If I cast it, run away.
We see you
I
getting
cast-
that Fireball ready, we're like, we're out of here.
I cast fireball there, empower to 6th level.
Holy shit.
Where I don't see where you're casting it on the map. Oh, there.
Oh, directly on his ass. Yeah.
Okay.
Yay for sculpt.
Oh.
So it will be 11d8 of damage.
6. 11d6.
11d6. True. I was looking at firewall.
Sorry.
Okay, and it will be like this, and I add 6 to the total. It will be 45 damage.
See, he's a spell level below and he does more damage.
Yeah.
And the big guy's like, "'Tis but a scratch."
Yeah.
Tis-
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, last time he took fire damage, they exploded in lots of little ones, so... Now, I'm really sad to say this, but I'm assuming that it's going to completely incinerate the rope.
Oh yeah, the rope is no more.
Okay.
You're gonna have to fly me across, LMA.
How much do you weigh?
You're way more than you. Way more than you.
Plus armor. and whatever else he's
I
carrying.
mean, if you
Yeah.
want to, like, get naked and then I can fly bits
Whoa.
across, it depends how much you weigh. I might not be able to carry you across.
I
And
Maybe
feel like
naked
just
after the
me would
fight
be
to
too
talk about
much.
getting
Okay.
naked.
By the way, you're seeing this creature is not regenerate herself,
Okay.
though this creature is regenerate herself. Like
Okay.
big chunk of the flesh falling down or
Okay.
backing up instantly on her back, and it's like
Ew.
supernatural.
Okay. Mm.
That's it. It will be Rex. Your turn.
Did the
Go, Rex.
vampire go?
Damn.
No,
yeah.
the vampire is after you.
Oh, damn! I rolled good.
Mhm.
Shoot, okay, so let's see. First thing I'm gonna do before I forget, see if Peril's teleport recharges. It does not.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, that's all right. He can. There's a lot of-
Disengage.
Yes, and he can do that.
Hey, shush you.
Which is actually probably what he's going to do. Let me see here. How far can he get? Okay, yeah, no. So he'll disengage
Okay.
as an action and then bop over there. And then
So lucky you didn't get Rav.
let me see one second. Lines. How far away is this? That's 95 in the range. So I'm going to cast because I have the cloak, the arachnid cloak thingy. Can do web once a day.
Yep.
So that's too far, but I can do it on this platform.
You cannot see. You cannot
I
see.
don't-
By the way.
I don't have to see that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's let's see here. You conjure I'll just display it. But you conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing at a point of your choice within range.
Yeah, but you have to see the point, right?
No, because it doesn't say
Oh.
that you see. It just says a point of your choice within
Oh,
range.
okay, perfect.
I figured their intent was that you have to see it, but they didn't write it in, so I don't know.
It's not what it says.
If you say that I need to see it, then I'll do it in front of the light wall.
No, it's right like this, so
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
All right, cool. And it's a 20-foot thing
Cube.
because it's from
Cubic
the
point. Yep.
yeah.
Where do you want to do it?
arachnid.
I can draw it in for you if you want. If you show me.
Yeah, I
where you're doing
was thinking like basically this whole platform.
that's a 40-foot cube.
Oh, is that a 20-foot
Yeah,
square?
because that would be 20-foot radius. So it's like,
Oh, yes. I know math.
yeah.
I've
You
Math
math
for your
good.
win.
passed geometry.
It's
Okay, so probably like that then.
You
Which
choose where
will-
you want to go, and you go with that. I don't.
Yeah.
want-
Well, no,
you-
but that is 20 feet. Is that the right amount?
Perfect.
yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Well, I just want to make sure I didn't do 40 again.
That's gonna be.
I will hold it. And I'm aware it's going through the fire line. The squares that touch the fire line burn out in one round, but they also do 2d4 damage to any creature that's in that square of the
No worries.
fire
So-
line.
Perfect.
Sort of like there-ish.
Yes, it's slightly bigger. I think that's.
Well, that's a perfect 20. So that's using the squares to create a 20 by 20.
Is it?
Yeah. So if I take, so as you can see, look, so you got, so that's 10, and then that would be
Okay.
20. So I just took it like that and then rotated it for you.
Okay. So just that. And
So
then, like,
yeah, I think it's because it takes it from the center, so it kind of counts as like 12 and a half.
Okay, no, that makes
Some
sense.
weird stuff. Yeah, it's fine.
Anyways, yes. So there. So that'll be webbing. Anyone. So each creature that starts its turn in the webs or enters them, and it doesn't have a size thing. It's just each creature.
Perfect.
Has to do a save, and the spell save on it is 13 for the cloak.
Okay.
So that's my action. My bonus action is going to be moving my hunter's mark over to this big one. Is it within 90 feet? So
Yeah.
hunter's mark this big one. And then that's my turn, I think.
Perfect. A little red dot to say they are marked to the.
Yeah.
Now I have the ring of free movement, so this shouldn't affect me,
Yes.
correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Though
Alright.
the fire will affect you.
What?
This red line is a firewall that I threw up.
But
Oh
the
yeah,
fire's
that was
that
on the
side.
other side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the web
though-
was
It-
fire.
Though the web is on fire.
Yeah,
Mm.
but you have to. Well, not the entire square. It's only the squares that the fire touches. It doesn't spread. So it's only like those,
Okay.
like
So I ain't
Little
touching the
squares.
squares that touching those.
yeah,
So.
and then the rest of the web stays.
It will. Is it your? Is it your round?
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
Perfect.
Nice turn.
Thank you.
Oh, the vampire turn.
Oh. Wait a second, the music just started, then it stopped. Vampires got
we
his
got
own
entrance
soundtrack.
music now for him?
Yeah, he gets his
Uh-huh.
own
Is he a
Vampire
wrestler?
gets his own soundtrack, man.
It's John Cena. Da, da, da.
It is his lair. He can have whatever he wants going
And
on.
that vampire's name is John Cena.
Welcome Monday Night Raw.
Oh wait, we can't see him.
That's right.
What?
I got it. Don't worry. I got that. Good joke. It was a good joke.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's John Cena's thing, isn't it? Yeah. You can't see
you
me.
can't
Yeah, you can't see me.
All of my jokes are only ever for one person to get.
I love it.
And
Yeah,
as long as Games gets it, that's all that matters, right?
All that
Sorry, Val.
matters.
The vampire.
I used to
finished
love John Cena.
to chant
Until he opened his mouth.
his spell, and
He made his concentration all the way through
Jesus,
the fire and everything.
What the hell?
What?
did, yeah.
Oh.
okay. So
Whoa.
the creature will try to attack the first one in his inside.
Can that thing even fit in here?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Hey, it's a friend.
Attack with bite. He's dart and high rig. Yeah. So dart first.
Wow.
Oh, that's a miss.
Wait, who's that on?
Oh yeah, sure.
That's a miss. We
The
can do it
second
too,
which
right?
will be his mouth. Oh.
That's a miss.
And that's and the second one, the ray. Oh no, the ray. Forget. So do a Constitution saving throw, please.
Who, me?
Yeah.
That's not very
So,
nice.
20 or a 1. So.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, where's his 20?
No 20s for me, just an 11, unfortunately.
So, okay. So double damage on this. So it will be 18d6.
Holy
Jesus.
crap. Ow.
Good thing there's a lot of low numbers in there.
Yeah.
25, 35, 60?
30. So 33. 58.
Ow.
Are you still up?
Yeah.
Christ.
Plus the dart damage, normal damage. So add 8 to it.
Ouch.
So 66.
So 66.
Alrighty.
Now the mouth. Well, it tried to bite you and just miss the whole thing, and we'll have one less attack for the next round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does this thing appear to be undead, by the way?
Oh yes, yes, very.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's all bone. Bone and cartilage or something like that? Leathery wing kind of.
Oh, he's riding it too. Okay.
Well, that's not very nice.
Nah.
I'm not making any commentary about riding bones. With Rex in the room, it just feels inappropriate.
Vampires riding the dragon.
Sorry,
baby.
with Arabella in the room, sorry.
Well, you know, he's riding the dragon. He could also, you know, when you're riding the dragon, you're chasing the dragon, you know. You get where I'm going with it.
Vlad is like, hey.
So the vampire's getting a little...
Woohoo!
Uh-huh.
Um.
Mm.
Ow!
Yeah. Yes. I call.
What?
Not it.
I call 2d4 a swarm of bats.
Oh, good.
Okay. That's not too bad.
I call 2d4 a bunch of Hulk Hogans. Get it out.
I'm gonna call 2d4 Macho Mans.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah, brother. I don't like my bats.
I don't like them bats. I want them stepping into Slim Jims.
That's all I could think of was stepping in a Slim Jim.
Who
Oh, dear.
is missing?
It's gonna be a wrestling night.
That's what it's gonna turn into now.
I'm gonna take that dragon and do a DDT on him.
No, it's
Take
we gotta do a
bones.
tombstone because that's what the undead.
Yeah, I was gonna
is,
say
right?
Undertaker.
Undertaker,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
undead,
bring
right
out the
there.
Undertaker.
We gotta run Undertaker, gotta do a tombstone.
Undertaker was the all-time greatest.
Yes.
The Undertaker was just a giant. I don't like it
I
when Valor
call-
thinks too long.
I call them on you. Yeah.
Oh wow.
No.
So 4.
No. Meanie.
Are they
Well,
on me?
Miss.
Mhm.
Yeah. On
Oh,
you.
good. Good.
Oh, on,
The
on
bees!
Panda.
The bats! The bats!
My AC is 19. So.
Oh yeah, I know. They
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, somehow I lost the initiative on the screen on my screen.
Oh, yeah, no,
Click it
just
off on
appeared.
Yeah, it's gone
It's,
for me too.
I think that might be
Oh, okay.
switched off.
Are they dead? That means we're over? We won?
No, it will be my turn for the vampire. Next turn back. Oh my. Next turn though. Next turn. Yum. Okay, Gaston, your turn.
Before is the drag is it a dragon? This thing? Is that a dragon?
I would say more like wyvern
Okay.
than dragon. Yeah.
Wyvern
its wing-
undead.
Is its
He's
wing touching this right here?
Sorry.
Is its wing touching?
Is his wing touching it?
Yeah.
He's up
The
above.
iron
fire?
one.
Yeah, but he's way above of the.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. So this is what I'll do. I will hit steady aim. So now I have advantage. And I'll pull out a radiant arrow, and I will gun right for its chest, right there. Its biggest part.
Which one though?
Fuck, I can't remember what you said. The dragon thing.
Wyvern.
The wyvern. Okay.
Yeah, the wyvern. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down. Wyvern. Okay. All right, the wyvern. All right. Give me a second. There it is. $26.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Nice shot.
So hold on. I do. Because I do extra damage too to it. Because I'm using a radiant arrow.
It would be 1d6.
Yes. Plus, and you have +1 bonus attack and damage rolls made using this magic ammunition too. So it's +1 on top of that. So is that +1 on top of the piercing and the sneak attack, or just +1?
Yes.
Just +1.
Okay, just the +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 19.
So it's 19. So it'll be 19 damage.
Plus the d6.
Plus, yes.
Roll the d6.
Yes. And that's what I'll do right now. 6.
Nice.
Ooh,
25.
24.
Yep.
Oh, 25.
Yes. Yep, because I get the +1 on top of that. So.
Perfect.
Nice shot, Gaston.
Thank you. All right, and
I'm dying over here.
Ouch.
Okay, and did radiant damage. So 1d6 to it, plus that. Okay, I think I was able to. I want to make sure I remembered all the damage. Okay, I think that's it. Sneak attack, yes. Okay, cool. Everything's good. And then I say to everybody, guys, just as a reminder, the big green things, they don't spew out its back when you use light to hit it. Now on my turn.
Fire.
I don't have light. You.
You can't speak. It is not your turn.
I don't know if Vlad knows what light is.
Fuck the rule. I make the rule. Element will be your turn.
Cool. Alrighty then. Well, this might be a mistake, but Elame's gonna try and fly further up and away. So I guess I'll be provoking an opportunity attack
Yes.
from the tentacle
Yes.
creature.
Yes. Okay. Nope.
Nope, I think I'm good. Yeah, so I'm gonna fly up a little bit and a little bit further away. And I am going to... Well, let's see if this works. I'm gonna launch a couple of Eldritch Blasts at our vampiric friend mounting our dragon over there. So 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's going to be 4. 13 plus he's hexbladed, so that's going to be 16 damage. And I'm going to push him 10 feet off the dragon.
Yeah.
And nope, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. The what's it called again? The
Resist.
Mounted combatant feat.
yeah, the not the combative feat, the magical item prevent.
Saddle the cavalier.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right then. And then I will shoot another one at him. Ah, one off the crit. Darn it. So that's gonna be for. Ah, sad damage. So that's gonna be for 11 force damage.
Ouch.
So. Yeah. And then I'm gonna get. Now, you are welcome to say no. But what I would like to try and do is get my owls to dogpile the dragon and try to grapple it.
To grapple it.
Yeah, so I want to use them to kind of like try and grab hold of its wings with their talons. You are absolutely welcome to say no, in which case I'll just roll them for damage.
You can try, yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
You can try what you can do. You can make 4 roll, and I have to roll some. I will look at it.
Well, I mean, there's 8 of them, so I'll roll. Let me just quickly double check and see what we've got. I think it's only like a +1 that they have, so they're not great. But yeah, I'll roll athletics checks. So let's do advanced. So that's. So we got 20, 17. Yeah, so yeah, I'll let you do the rolls.
Um,
6. Cool.
all your all are try to grab the wyvern wing. You're there and there, and you force the wyvern to go on the ground.
Cool. Okay, I'll take that.
Like she was not able to maintain the fly very well, so she's just like playing to the ground right there.
Do you want us to do a dex save to make sure?
Oh
that...
no. She's not muscular or anything like this. She's just
okay.
like bone and stuff. So well.
Cool.
It would be a great idea to make a dex saving throw. Yes, go ahead. Good idea.
Thank you, games.
Hey,
So
fair's fair.
Rex,
You know?
yeah, that's fair.
Thanks,
so
games.
you, Rex, Athena,
Vlad.
and Vlad make a saving throw.
Okay.
Oh shit.
26. Oh no, 20.
Oh fuck.
26.
Okay. So every person lower than 15 will receive 14 damage.
Okay.
Ow.
That was me.
Sorry.
Good job, Gaston.
He's the only one that got it.
Yeah, I was the only one. Yeah.
Did Vladimir need to roll as well?
Oh, he did roll and fail, so he take
No.
he fell. Yeah, he take 28 damage because of the
Oh.
double of the critical fail. He's on the
Oh.
ground, like
Oh.
Oh, that's not first.
I'm
Ouch.
guessing he needs to do a con check then for his
Oh,
Wall
yeah.
of Light.
Yep.
Oh no.
He's good.
he's good.
He's good.
He's laying on the
He's
ground, but he's
good.
still concentrating.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool.
Vladimir's
What you
a
gonna
stud.
do?
And yeah, I think that'll be LMA's turn. I think I just got the 2 grabbing hold, didn't I? Because most of them failed, so I've kind of indicated it with those 2.
Yeah.
Just so it's clear. And yeah, that'll be LMA's turn.
Jack, it will be your turn.
All
Been quite
right.
You have a
So-
little splash of web at your feet, though. With the ring, you're
I have
immune by it, so you're like, huh? What's that?
And then don't
What is
forget
this
that the web in front of you along here is all on fire as well right now.
Yeah.
So you don't really want
My,
to go
swing,
into that.
my sword can still swing through it, though. Yeah, I got left alone over here. What happened,
Yes, you
LMA?
What do you mean?
Oh, you're not-
there with you.
I'm directly above you.
You're not technically
I didn't look up.
alone. You're with Asmodee.
Don't look at my dress.
Oh, hey, Esmond.
Whoa.
I'll do my best. Alright, I'm gonna take a swing at the big guy here who's just hanging in there no matter what we throw at her. So let's see. Hit. Oh, that's not great.
13, yes.
Nice.
Ooh, good. I was worried that was gonna fail.
No, they are easy to get.
16, 15
16.
slashing, 1 poison.
They're
I'm
easy
gonna
to
hit
hit,
her
and then they
again.
spawn
Hey,
babies.
No.
I will spawn the babies.
There we go. That's a good one. And let's see, 13. And I'm gonna take a step back. That doesn't take me out of the thing, but I'm not. Oh, still gonna take a step back from the fire web.
Okay.
What? She comes back? Oh, I was like, she came back. What happened?
And she comes
Ew,
back.
just-
Technically, she can go out. They can regenerate because of the light. So I'm just.
Ew, you just trod in blood.
Oh, she's just coming. She's just
Yeah,
blinking in
no.
and out.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Yeah,
lick
you
her
just
paw.
stepped in blood. You're so gross, Jack.
That is pretty disgusting.
I'd rather step in blood than have my face on fire. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Next. Well, yeah. Have you finished your turn?
I'm gonna move one more because these people, and then I think I see you two. I believe. Hold on one sec. Looking. All right. Yeah, I think that I'm done. Yep.
Perfect.
Next.
Next will be you will try something. So Asmodee become large.
I was like, whoa, we got
Ooh,
big.
That's cool.
I say.
And
He
say
stays small so he can fit in the backpack.
say to you go on my back, and for 10 gold I get you to the other side.
Asmodeus, I thought we were cool. I gave you 10 gold piece before. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you. I'll give you the 10 gold.
Alright, Alfred price 3 gold pieces, and that's a bargain.
Okay, I'll give you 3 gold pieces to get me across.
Sounds
They're
like
negotiating
a
in the middle
deal.
of combat.
It's Asmodeus. He always negotiates. He was negotiating with somebody who was dying.
I just love the. I thought we were cool.
Yeah.
Great!
man.
We were friends!
What?
Don't you love me?
Yeah. I was your bestie.
Bellavor, it will be your turn.
I let you sleep on my bed.
That's why it's
Yeah.
3 gold. And that's
So
just saying.
pulling out my Kender
Okay,
spoon,
3.
spoon of turning, I blast both the dragon and the vampire with it.
Oh shit.
It's a wisdom versus will close burst for each undead creature in the burst. Unfortunately,
Vampire first.
my wisdom's only 11.
Oh, shit! Vampire
Vampire
fell
got a one.
and saved. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Yay! You did nope. So that's another legendary resistance, man. You're blasting through him.
And
Beast. Oh, I'm guessing the
How many
wall of
does it
fire is
add?
down because there's no way that you would have been able to make the concentration check, Belivore.
For what?
oh yeah.
Because you took like 80 damage or something, like 68
Oh,
damage or something, 66 damage.
Oh yeah. The wall of fire's down.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna make a 33 concentration.
No,
There ain't nobody in it
sorry.
anymore anyway.
Sorry.
No, I mean, I can
Nobody
roll a
else is in it
Constitution
anyway.
save. Maybe
The
I'll get a 20.
Wyvern
No.
fell.
The Wyvern failed. Oh, well, that makes it
Yeah.
interesting. So let's see. Let's roll damage first of all. So they're going to take radiant damage, full radiant damage for a fail, which is 12,
Nice.
and half radiant damage for a success. Then here's the interesting part. The Wyvern is pushed back 8 spaces.
8 spaces.
And he's immobilized until
From
the
the
end of
tip
next
of his
turn.
nose? Is
oh,
it the tip of his nose?
Oh,
yeah. So he's just gonna drop.
Oh,
that's what I was trying to do. Nice.
and the vampire's on it.
Yeah.
Boing.
Yeah, the vampire
I'm
was
guessing
riding
that.
him.
Oh.
Yep. The owls that were holding on just gone.
You've
Took a
got,
couple owls.
you've got teleport again, friendly vampire friend.
I figured he probably would.
Yeah. Where's he going?
So, well, what happened is curious. So, you saw Atheenon, or I will say,
I had my spoon. I
You
used
take
my
a spoon, cast
Yes.
something. The vampire was like, ha ha ha, a spoon.
And then you're dropping.
And he disappeared in an older dimension.
Yeah, it's perfect.
He's got to get out of there now.
Oh, well, he...
No, we need.
Now he
we
has
need
to
get
find
him.
4 gems and give them to the 2.
Yeah, and give him
Yeah,
to him.
only way. Yep.
Vampire side quest.
Well,
Oh man.
okay. Well, good for my
Well,
big
the
boss, I
spoon of
guess.
turning finally came in handy.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a
Nice,
while.
very nice move. Excellent move. Well done.
Well, it helps that it
Yeah,
help. Well,
that
it
was an
pushes,
excellent
it
one.
pushes anything that fails up to 3 plus my charisma modifier, which is 5. So
Nice. Oh, up to so you can choose.
yeah. And your target's immobilized was really helpful because the dragon can't fly until the end of next turn, which I don't know if there's a bottom to that void or not, but
I mean, we hit the bottom.
We did hit the bottom.
we did hit the
Safely,
bottom.
but-
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
And then as my so does the vampire appear again? Do we see him again or not?
Well, no.
Okay.
He's on the saddle, so he's like, oh, what the hell?
He's like, what the
He's like,
frick?
ah!
You might,
so
have
I am
done
going
some
to.
sort of like epic jump off.
I'm again.
No, he's extremely strong on his mount, but without it, he's okay.
Well, I'm gonna look around at everybody who's around me here, and let's see. So I'm going to cast Mantle of Inspiration one more time, and give myself, Vlad, the puppy dog, Jack, and was Panda? Were you hit by something? Did I see you get hit by
No,
something?
I'm good.
Did
I
I
was very
see?
healthy.
Did Elamay? Did you get hit by something? Have you lost your 8 temporary? Did you get hit by something? Okay.
LMA is in
I
perfect
did.
health.
I did. I got hit.
Yeah. So Gaston, Vlad, the puppy dog, and one of the random owls will get 8 temporary hit points. 'Cause I really don't have anybody else.
Am I not within?
Jack, you didn't get hit, did you? Or lose your 8 temporary?
I've been damaged.
But did you lose your 8
Yeah,
temporary?
I did. I got hit.
Oh, okay. So I guess it'll be Jack, me, Vlad, the puppy dog, and Gaston will all get the 8 temporary, and we can use our movement real quick if we want to. If you've not used a reaction yet.
I have not.
So you can move
I
up
got
to your
nowhere
full
to go.
movement.
So,
Oh, I
Thank you,
guess I
Vlad.
can. Get
so
away
Valor,
from
what? When did these guys get
Yes,
turns?
At the
Now.
end, before Vlad.
Oh, before. Okay, so then I
So
will.
after Belavor, they well.
All right, that's fine. I'll move up my 40 and I'll go to here.
Okay.
Towards
Vlad get up and mumble something in infernal.
All right, I'm good where I am. You can move. You can, yeah, Vlad. The puppy. You can move your puppy dog. Your puppy dog can move its movement if you want, Panda.
Yeah, he moved a little bit. He's
okay.
providing backup.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Okay, so, all right. So Atheenon goes, and then it's these guys' turn.
Yeah.
Okay, then hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was here. Okay.
Okay, well then he's not going to provide
Yeah,
backup.
no. He doesn't.
it.
Yeah. I thought I
He's
could
not
get in.
providing
Get the
backup.
fuck out. I can't get the fuck out. So yeah, smart. Okay. I'll let them come to me.
Valor. Just a question of how it works. The adjustment I got, the paladin adjustment, is that something that takes an action to activate it, or is that just a? It's that paladin adjustment. The once a day I can give myself the aura of protection. Does that take an action to use, or?
Is it the set thing?
Yes, yeah, it's the set bonus.
Oh, the set bonus is, if I remember correctly, is always. I
think it was an action.
Is an action, yeah.
Over here.
It's an action to activate it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I understood how that worked exactly. So okay, perfect.
Okay, I did my movement backwards.
Okay, everyone is okay.
I am good
I think
now.
we're all good. Everybody gave themselves eight
Perfect.
temporary hit points. So
Yep.
And I've got them too.
Oh, wait, you moved further. Okay, never mind.
Yup.
Well, I thought you were done moving. Okay, doesn't matter.
No, that's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna go.
Uh-oh.
She was trying to put Peril behind you.
Oh, I
and
know.
kept
Oh, I
moving
know
back
what
on
she
her.
was trying to do. So I was like, no. I gotta
Them's
get
fast
back.
little babies.
Yes.
They are 100 feet.
wow.
Good.
Damn.
Yeah. Because the wall was. He was talking about how the wall was 100, and they were the big one. I think the big one could only move 50 feet.
Not climbing is 50 feet. Not
Okay.
the same
Gotcha.
as the other
Alright.
one. Though there is, just to be sure, was there clack? Okay, perfect. 7 feet. Well, yum, the dog.
Cool.
That was mean, Games.
I knew I had to get behind people.
Okay, first thing first, the big, the big bees first. Big bees, go. No, yes, no, 18?
Yeah, 18 armor class.
Okay, so yes.
Ath, you might want to check chat just for a second.
Oh my goodness. I have just been ignoring chat completely. I've been so
you're good,
concentrated on
man.
the fight. But hey, thank you so
Uh,
much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Very nice of you to do. Thank
What?
you.
26 damage of for the hit and 22 for the acid damage.
Oh, cool.
Jeez.
Okay, so he is down.
Down, I grab him for free. Come here, my little one. Yum. Vlad.
to really like Gaston.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Gaston, it will be yours first. It will be no. And Vlad, it will be your turn. 18. No. Yes.
No, yes.
Yes. 6 damage. Concentration for the thing. Okay, Vlad beginning to have some damage on him. He's like, ouch.
Okay.
Fucking Christ. I'm not there for to be a sponge. Okay. I will use my special effect of the big one. It's a free. Everyone in the sight of line, so
I thought they had no sight.
they are well. Far above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone do a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Does that include me?
Ah, fuck. I
Yes.
only got 9.
Does that include me?
Who?
Everybody in line of sight, right?
Of the creatures, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
So we're not in
25
line of
might-
sight. Me and
might work.
Hawkeye.
Are we not? I mean, is
Well, you're
Gaston,
not.
you
small,
fail.
is it?
Arabella, you fail. Belavor, you're okay. Vlad, please. Vlad is okay.
We are, but of this one.
Does it have to do with being frightened at all?
Sorry?
Does that have to do with being frightened? by any
Oh
chance?
no, Constitution
Okay.
saving throw to avoid be contagious by the special thing.
Okay, no.
And just to clear up, it's in sight of the large one.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, Arabella, you fail. Gaston, you fail, but it's okay. You have it anyway.
Happy fun times.
The dog, please.
Oh, he's unconscious, but okay.
Well, it's a disease, so he
Oh, alright. And he can't technically see me, so he
Yeah.
wouldn't get the advantage.
Oh my!
Not fucking 20!
He's immune for 24 hours.
Nice.
Girl's like,
Disgusting,
Your skin begin to be translucent, Arabella.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good. Well, I guess this is better than stone.
I don't know. To be truth, I don't know. Okay, Arabella, your turn.
Cool. Let's see.
You begin to cough blood, and your skin become translucent.
Sweet.
Start to become translucent. Sorry.
I'm not too worried about that at the moment. That is a future me problem. I am going to do. Okay, I have another ensnaring strike arrow that I'm going to use. Oh, wait. What? This thing's large, right?
Indeed, huge.
Oh, it's huge. Okay, so let me make sure that still works real quick. Okay, it has advantage, but it doesn't. It can still work. Okay, yeah. So I'll use another ensnaring snake arrow to shoot the big one. Well, actually, you know what? No, not ensnaring strike arrow. I have the other freaking arrows. I'm gonna use an alchemy arrow. The ones that go on fire. The fire arrows. And I'll do that one, and I'll do it with fucking sharpshooter, because fuck that guy in particular. Hopefully I hit.
Well, they are easy to get, so.
17.
Yep.
Sweet. And it already had Hunter's Mark on it. Plus it needs a D6 for the... okay, so let's see. Hunter's Mark. So that's 27 plus a D6 for the fire. The fire was a D6, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's max for that, so that's
33.
yes. That sounds right. Damage to that guy in particular. Cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully he stops eating my dog now.
Hey, your dog rolled a nat 20. Your dog's not hurting at all. He's like, no big deal.
It's all right.
Yeah,
There
if
goes
that
the
was like
babies.
a death save, like, that would be good. Which, speaking of, he needs to roll that now. So he passed.
Ooh.
And by the way,
he
does this one...
Huh?
At the end of your
conscious?
turn,
No.
does this
Oh, he's
guy
not
here...
conscious. He's just
Okay.
not dying.
Okay.
Yet. And then I will, bonus action, move my Hunter's Mark to, I guess to this one. Yeah. Okay. Boop. There you go.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, does this fire... Because remember, there was web along over here that was on fire. Does this guy
Yes.
take damage from that?
Oh, yeah. So if he was in the web line, it's 1...
2d4, I think.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Double check. Ooh.
It's like,
Yeah, 2d4 fire damage. So 6.
Yeah.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
that
Did
burns
it
the web
take-
away, right?
In that square. Not
But
the
did it-
entire web, just the square.
I mean, technically, that was on the side that wasn't burning. 'Cause it was
well,
in the
but
middle.
it's the
But-
web. The web was
So-
along that same line, so... As long as it...
I
Because that
just
was,
didn't know whether to keep it up or if it's that the web's got burnt away. So.
Oh, well, the
I'll
webs
just leave it
were,
as it is.
the webs were burning.
Yeah, any web
When
that
the webs
was
burn,
in
they
the,
burn away. So
Yeah, the
but it's fine.
squares-
Just leave it as is. Whatever.
that were in the fire burned away. The other squares would be okay. It doesn't say that it like spreads.
Oh.
Well, I just
It
didn't know
was
when the
nothing.
fire procced.
Yeah.
Because
So
the fire
you
burns
did-
away and around.
It's fine. Whatever.
Actually, that guy, at the beginning of his round, he should have taken that damage at the beginning, because it was one round, and that was the round
Sure.
it was.
And it was how much you said?
6.
Oh, 6.
So we're a bit behind on giving that guy his damage. He should have already taken it.
Oh. Yeah.
Mm,
You blab.
well,
But yeah, my turn's done.
Perfect. Well, Vamp, fuck off. Well, fuck off.
What's that I hear from the kid?
Well,
Curse you!
like
Oh,
something
no.
like this, yeah.
We are at the top of the order, and it is 3 o'clock. So I don't know if we want to like.
Oh, do we want
Yeah.
to take a little break?
Break
That's
here.
not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Think like a 10-minute?
okie doke.
Yeah.
Already
And be right
2
back.
hours passed.
Yeah.
Sure
the bathroom.
thing. See y'all in 10 minutes, boys and girls.
Alrighty.
Ding, ding, ding. All of
And
our
thank you
gamers.
again for those 5 gifted subs there. Gosh, I don't know how to say your name. Frottenritter? I'm going to say Frottenritter. But thank you for the
Yeah,
5 gifted
Frottenritter.
subs. And appreciate that. We have no idea what you're actually doing. We are in voice together. And we're berating on the owls. It's like paw night.
You can't berate on my owls. My owls are amazing.
Your owls are amazing.
His owls were protecting us.
Yeah.
Well, your owls were really good, actually. I was hoping
Yep.
I was kind of worried that my spell would push back the dragon so far that he'd fall on the other side. But since your owls downed him on this side of the cliff, it was like, ooh, I could just tip him over. Boink!
That was
gave
a
that-
smooth move. That was
Gave
pretty
him that
cool.
little push. Well, I figured the vampire would probably save one way or the other. I didn't think there was any chance of him getting hurt. You know, there was no chance of him getting pushed, but since he was sitting on the dragon, I had a feeling the dragon doing an intelligence save, probably the dragon wasn't too intelligent, or it didn't have too much will.
Ooh,
so
I don't know. Some dragons are pretty smart, but yeah.
Well,
it's
being an
reasonable.
undead summon creature from
Yeah,
the vampire, I didn't really think of him as a dragon, more as an undead construct, which usually those aren't too tough on that end. They're kind of mindless beasts that just do their nasty
We had
stuff.
trouble with them at the boat, though.
Yeah.
When we were
We
in
have. That is true.
Abyss.
I mean the big
We had trouble. We couldn't. Go ahead.
the big question I would say is, are we chasing him? Because we now have
I don't know if
we
we'll
have a
have to.
vampire that's he's gone, and we don't know that we've resolved the matter for the village. So,
But I don't know if we'll have to chase him. I think he might just port back up.
I hope so.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
because
that was the
otherwise
intent.
we're going to have this difficult question to have to deal with. So we
Yeah.
shall see.
I think he might
But,
just port back up and be like, "Hello, guys. How's
yeah.
it going?"
Yeah,
We were in the Abyss so long, or the other whatever, but it was so long.
yeah.
Which,
I mean,
which,
we can get back out now, so
I
it's not
hope
the end of the
he
world
does,
because
because
we've
I
got.
have so many other things I want to try on him. I have
I hope he does,
a holy
'cause
Avenger that's
I'm-
just waiting to be unleashed.
Yeah, I mean, I hope he does because I want to make sure that the village is safe, and I feel like we haven't completed
Yes.
our task. So
I can't
know.
wait till we get a further levels, and I can actually do a few spells, and then I'm not completely useless when I'm so far away from the battle, like I always end up being.
do you not have javelins?
I don't have it, but it keeps getting ate or destroyed.
Just normal
or stuck
javelins,
in
not
a-
special one.
It
Just a normal.
doesn't
okay.
work for
All
me.
right, no worries.
I know. I need to. I actually need to buy one,
we'll-
and next time
yeah.
we go near,
We will find you
No.
money.
I want to
Yeah.
buy one.
You need to attune your gauntlet to your weapon.
Yeah, doesn't that let you like throw it and get it back or something?
Yep.
Yeah, it does, but however, I don't have a throwing weapon on me currently because the last time I got stuck in the beholder and it got petrified and then I lost it.
We keep going back to the town. You need to buy some just basic javelins. It gives you something to throw.
Every time I've looked, yeah, I know, I really do.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. By the way,
However, I have this sword and it works really well, and I can actually hit them.
I will say it will be a nice investment for the warrior of the group to have something magical to throw and return to his hand.
I mean, yeah, I feel that way too, but I just can't keep them apparently.
It's time the kitty cat step up and say much meow, my meow meow.
Meow 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 meow.
I want to get a special one, but then I want to get a couple of like the basic ones, just because I know the special one's gonna go away.
Yeah. I think it would be a good investment. I know the group don't have a lot of gold right now, but I think it will be.
I still have quite a bit.
How
of
are we
personal
defining not a lot?
Yeah, I was gonna say I still have quite a bit of personal. We use the group funds for the big stuff, but we all have.
Yeah, I've got like
Yeah,
2,000
quite
gold
a
and
bit.
like 300 platinum on me because I didn't spend
Yeah.
that much.
Ooh.
Rich boy.
Yeah. Guess who's buying the drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Drinks on me,
By the
baby.
way, I've decided that I don't like trees anymore. I don't trust them because they're kind of shady.
I see.
Changing the class, maybe, or something like this.
No, it's just a joke. Just a dad joke. Just a very bad dad joke.
But do you want to change your character, by the way?
Who, me? No.
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 No. We're just getting to the fun part. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with my bard.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
the thing I mentioned on thing about that was also just a joke.
Okay.
Because I was saying like I could use a great sword, or I could use a warhammer, or I could use a great axe. But then that means that maybe I could have D6s, or I could have D8s, or I could have D10, or even a D12. So I'm die curious.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Well, I was to say, stairs and neck cracker is so fast happen.
Oh dear.
Have any of you guys tried Expedition 33 yet?
No.
Never heard of it.
Just curious. Oh, dude. Did you ever play Final Fantasy back in the day?
Oh, that was the game you played last day.
I played Legend of Dragoon. I never really got into Final Fantasy. I'm not super into the JRPG thing.
Well, it is a amazing JRPG. It is
Okay.
The game is, in my opinion, it will probably be a high contender for Game of the Year. It is that good. In the first like 15 minutes
What game
of
are
the
we talking
prologue.
Oh, Claire Obscure.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Sorry.
It sucks you in so hard. And
Oh
it's
my.
just the music is great, the visuals are great, the animations are great. Charlie Cox does the voice of the main character.
Oh my.
That's Daredevil.
I don't know who that is.
He played Daredevil in Marvel's TV Daredevil on Netflix.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but Charlie Cox
I'm
does
sorry.
the voice for the main character Gustav. It's just a beautiful game. The combat, it's turn based, but the turn based has quick time elements involved in it. And the cool part about it is that if you are really good, which I suck, but if you are really, really good at timing stuff, you can pretty much dodge and parry everything in the game. There are no undodgeable or unparryable, attacks.
Okay.
But the story is really good so far. It's just I have no idea where the story is freaking going. It's like basically the idea is that every year this creature called the Paintress changes a number on this ginormous pillar that's way out at sea, and anybody that is of that age or older dies. They just turn into petals and float away. And it's down to 33 now. And so, but every year they send an expedition out to try to defeat the Paintress or discover, I guess, whatever's going on, and you are part of Expedition 33. So it's
cool.
really good. I mean, if you're not into JRPGs, which honestly I'm not really into them either, but just the story and everything about it just has been so captivating.
Compelling.
Yeah, it's all I can think about. It's all I can think about. It's I just think about playing it more.
It's
That's pretty cool.
Go on, sorry, Alicia.
No, I was just saying that's pretty cool. Sorry, go ahead.
It sounds very much like something that I might enjoy watching somebody else play. It sounds like the kind of game I probably wouldn't enjoy because I do have a very, very strong aversion to QTEs.
Yeah.
I totally appreciate that it's a very common thing in that style of game, and 25 years ago I enjoyed it. But not anymore because I also suck at them, and I find them very. At this stage in my life, they're more frustrating than a challenge to master. But it sounds like something I'd enjoy watching because good stories are always fun and enjoyable.
Yeah.
What
was the one you were talking about? The Legends of Dragoon or whatever?
Yeah, Legend of Dragoon. It was a PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah,
and it was basically a rip-off of Final Fantasy.
The main world map in Expedition 33 is similar to the Legends of Dragoon map, from what I've heard.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is, though, there's no random encounters. You can actually, on the map, you can actually see where the bad guys are, and you can approach them and attack them if you want to. Or you can just go around
That's a nice change.
if you don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a nice change because I think the RNG encounter system is not bad, but not great.
Yeah. I think one really cool thing about Expedition 33 as well is that gear has no, other than your weapons, your armor and stuff has no material effect on your abilities. It's just you got to look good, you know.
It's just a cosmetic.
Yeah, it's just cosmetic, and you can get all of it in through combat or through buying it off vendors. They have what's called Pictos, which are basically they're basically like special abilities you can give to that you can equip them. You can equip three Pictoses on characters, and they get a status effect. Plus, they get a bonus effect. And then after a certain number of battles, that Pictos becomes mastered, quote unquote mastered, and then anybody can use it using their Luminas, which is kind of like you get a Lumina per level, and you can also get them through other ways. But the basic thing is you get one Lumina available per level, and each Pictos costs different numbers of Lumina to equip it to a character for free, basically. But if you equip one to a character using Luminas, you don't get the status effect. You just get the special bonus effect. So you don't get speed or anything like that. You just get whatever the bonus. It's a very interesting system that I've not really seen used in other games. And there just seems to be a lot of combinations. And the other cool thing I like about it is each of the characters that you play has a very unique skill set, but you can modify it however you want. You can either go heavy on damage or heavy on healing. You can pretty much make any of the characters pretty much do anything, but you just have to choose different stuff for them. So you can sort of build out how you want, which is kind of it's got a lot of possibilities for replayability as far as being able to modify the characters to different skill sets and stuff, which is kind of cool. So
yeah, nice, man. Sounds like it's got some interesting versatility to it.
And honestly, the music is the biggest thing. I mean, the music is just freaking. It's a symphony of beautiful sounds that I've never heard anywhere else in a video game before. To be honest,
Cool.
It hypes you up. It makes you sad. It makes you happy. It's absolutely crazy. And I guess the guy who and the funny thing is the game only costs $50. And the studio that put it out with like 30 people, and it's already sold over like 1 million copies.
Nice. The one I'm kind of currently getting into is a game called Mandragora, which is like a platformer game.
Okay.
It's got a lot of bad hype at the moment. It's got a lot of like mixed reviews and negative things, but all of it is because basically when they're a really, really small indie team, and when they initially launched, they basically took a copy and paste of a licensing agreement, and the licensing agreement said that they would sell your data to third-party companies.
Okay.
Which they actually weren't going to do, and they never planned to do, but they got a lot of stick for it. But they've fixed that now, and they've changed the code, and they've set it up that if you want to, you can even get them to delete all the data. But it's quite a cool platformer. It's a little bit Souls-like, but not as brutal.
Okay, I'm taking a look
one of
at
the
it
things
on
I quite
Steam
like.
right now.
Yeah, one of the things I quite like about it is the armor does matter, but you can transmogrify the armor. So if you are interested in aesthetics, for a very small amount of gold, you can make your armor look like any other piece of armor that you want to. So
that's cool.
If like you want to have a specific aesthetic, which is a nice touch. It's not something I'm interested in, but it's a nice touch. But I think it's a very underrated game at the moment. It's I'm not really into platformers, but it's kind of giving me a little bit of a vibe from. It's given me some nostalgia because obviously back in like the 90s and stuff, obviously there were a lot of platforms. It was kind of almost every game. And
I always hated platformers.
I didn't like them that much either, but I'm kind of into this one because it doesn't have that brutality of like, oh, you're 1 pixel off when you jumped, you missed.
Yeah,
it's not as brutal as that.
I played platformers back in the arcade days. And I hated them. They were my worst enemy. Castlevania, I have nightmares
totally
about
fair.
still.
The percentile rolls are worrying me right now.
I need to break the conversation. I know it's fun, but
we're back. I think everyone's back, so totally.
I think everybody's back. Yep, I think we're all good.
I need to kick your ass, so please.
We're back. Okay.
Gaston, it will be your turn.
Go Gaston, go Gaston, go Gaston.
Gaston? You're on mute, I think. No?
I don't think so.
There we go. Yes, I was.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. Very good. Okay.
I was like, Games is really being quiet. I don't know why.
He's thinking very, very hard.
Because these guys are touching me. Because they got their suctions on me.
No, not right now. No.
Oh, they don't have the suctions on me.
No.
Oh.
They try to
slap
grab
you with
though.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll just have to do it that way then. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'll just shoot. I'm gonna shoot the guy on right here. See which one it is.
What? Yeah, perfect.
That one. That one.
Shooting or rapiering?
No, shooting. Shooting with a bow.
Okay.
Or a crossbow. Sorry. Excuse me. It's a crossbow.
15, yes. No problem.
Yes. Okay. Oh, and I will say I'm shooting it with a firebolt.
Okay.
Okay. No sneak attack. 11, 12. 12 damage.
Yeah. Plus 6 for the fireball.
Mm-hmm. 5 more.
Bleh.
Awesome.
Nice.
That actually is fantastic then. Okay. Then we'll do same thing against the other one.
He's like,
3. Uh, 9, 10, it would be 10 plus the 6.
Bleh.
Okay, cool. Both of them are dead. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Holy crap, that's what I was... Okay, great.
Elme, it will be your turn.
I would like to move.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
don't forget that this guy's still.
Shh.
Sorry.
Isn't
Well, it's
what's
hard to
it close
tell
now?
with the
What's in his eyes
size of these dudes.
If a creature's within 5 feet of you, it can do an attack. It doesn't matter which direction it's facing.
Oh, okay. So that's fine. If it's within 5 feet, I can walk this way. I'm not out of his range.
Yes,
then, yeah?
true.
Yeah.
True. You
Okay.
can go.
And now
like
you're
this.
within range of 2 of them.
Great. Don't matter to me. That doesn't matter to me. Okay, fantastic.
Vlad is like, motherfucker.
No. Okay, and
I like
now
how
I
you're
will
blocking
end
him
the
in
turn.
so he can't back up.
Yep.
Okay.
You got it, buddy. I'm just patting him on the back. You got it, buddy.
You're hiding behind
Fucking-
Vlad's skirts.
You're damn right.
Or his cape in this case.
Robes.
His
I will
robes.
teleport in L with you for sure.
Bring it on, old man.
Mhm.
Oh,
It'll make it
Vlad
your turn.
likes
Alrighty. Well, Elame is going to. Yeah, I think we'll just launch a barrage of attacks at the little dudes. So, I'll start by aiming at the one here, and
Okay.
I'm going to launch an Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead.
17.
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be for 15 force damage.
Bleh.
All right, happy days. And then I'll launch at the other one. Oh dear, 10.
No.
So I
No.
vaporized the
He's
first
like, come
one. And then,
on.
yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but yeah. So I vaporized the first one, and then the second shot kind of just goes a little bit underneath and kind of just smashes into the ice.
It just kind of fizzled right
and-
before it got to him.
Then I'm gonna get my little owly friends to fly over and dogpile these guys and do their attacks.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I think this one's dead.
yeah, no, I'm aiming for the one in the middle.
Oh, I see it.
45 and 50. So, Yeah, I'll launch 2 attacks at this one,
Okay,
2 attacks at that one, and 2 attacks at that one.
perfect. Do it
So-
separately. So...
Yep. So first 2.
Jeez.
So yes and no.
Okay, so that'll be a D. That's just the one. So that one's hit for 4.
Perfect.
And then this one here. Come on, nice, good hits. Come on.
Ooh.
Yes and no.
That's a crit.
It's a crit. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So
Turn
that's
twice.
let's see.
And then one's a critical miss.
Yeah,
too.
one's
Yeah, one was critical miss.
Well, at least the
So-
crit hit first, though.
Yeah, so that's going to be for 16 on that one.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Right.
Cool. And then the last 2 on this one.
See, Vlad. You don't have to worry
I'm
about
trying. Yeah.
And
I'm guessing that's one yes, one no. Yeah, that's fine. And that's 12 damage.
Perfect.
So, yeah, hopefully that helps, guys. And
Goddamn.
Oh, we did.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly down and kind of land, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Freaking spoon, I swear.
Sponge.
I don't
Great
know
job.
what you're talking about. Why do you use a
Uh-huh.
spoon? Because it hurts more.
Yeah.
The spoon of
Carve
miracle.
out with a spoon.
Oh shit. I think it come on. No, Frog Loops, no. Jack, you build your turn. So you jack in your.
Alrighty.
I think you will jack off in your
So,
corner.
Yep.
is it an action to? Am I muted? No.
No, we can hear you.
Is it an
No, we can hear you.
action to pull out my crossbow? I
Technic-
have it on.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you
That I can use my bonus action to shoot. Correct.
technically, if you take a step forward, it is. I think you can. Oh, yeah, that's dropping. Never mind. Continue.
Though you can drop your weapon, take the crossbow and shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that with my giant slayer heavy crossbow,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna shoot this guy. Oh, okay,
This one?
yeah, that guy there.
Ooh, excuse me.
And
Just don't miss. There's a doggy behind him.
Yeah. Well, it's like doggy's unconscious on the floor, so hopefully it'll go over his
Yeah,
head.
he's on the floor.
21.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
LMA seeing you pull out the giant crossbow is just like crouching and ducking behind this piece.
Oh,
Hit
crap.
this thing. I don't want to get touched.
15.
Nice.
Bleh.
Woo!
Nice.
Bellavar, it will be your turn.
I'm helpful
after.
even from over here.
Good job.
Wow.
You got it, bud.
I'm seeing a miracle.
So
Well,
what's
you get
left
another
alive
attack.
here? These two here.
Wait. Doesn't Jack get 2 attacks?
Oh yeah. I do, but I
Oh.
don't think I can reach any of the other.
Wait, no, you'd have to have crossbow expert because of
Yep.
loading. My bad.
Oh well, no, they're within range. I
Yeah,
have
but
100
you
foot
don't
range.
have crossbow expert, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to reload the
Oh, that's
crossbow.
true.
yeah,
Fair.
and a big one.
All right, that's all I turn then.
Bellavar, your turn.
I'm gonna stay on guard with Whistling Death just in case the vampires comes back, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Creature's turn. This one munch the dog on the floor.
Okay, it has to roll to hit.
Yeah.
Poor Peril.
So yes, because he's unconscious. So
Well, yeah, his armor is natural armor, so his armor is still 19. He's not wearing armor.
well,
His-
minus dexterity, right?
Oh, well, okay, then it'd be like a 13. Wait, that's me. Sorry. 13. That was-
13. So yes, no, No. And fumble.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Yes,
Wow.
wow.
Dice are being harsh to you sometime today.
How many crit ones has that been this game?
Yeah.
Many.
So the first, you get 6 damage.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's just two failures,
Okay.
so the actual
And
damage doesn't really.
it add 2d6 of acid damage also.
Okay. Like I said, well, he doesn't really have.
Yeah, so he got two
Still
things.
part of the same attack, so.
Yeah. So he's got his two.
Wow!
failures.
I failed to kill the fucking dog on the floor. What the fuck? Okay. The cavern shake and an icicle fall.
What?
No.
You just don't let my pets.
When the DM's out to get you.
Yeah.
Okay. It will be my turn. What a shitty turn.
It's just a big old pile of bodies.
Yeah.
I will say the two creatures are down for the count, by the way. They are so weak, and, well, I think the whole can just kill them, so...
Hell yeah.
Wait, does that mean we won?
Is there any reappearance of a baddie?
Hey.
Yeah.
No, I cannot right now.
Way to fucking go there, Atheenon.
You froze my perfect mouth. You. Anyway.
Go over the cliff.
All right.
You hear,
if we're-
curse you. Curse
Shall I move these out of the way for you?
Athena.
Let me move these out of the way for you, Val.
Oh my
Oh, it's
god.
okay.
At the first chance I have, I'm gonna run over and cast Cure Wounds on my dog
Cool.
at
I
the second level.
remember you.
Are you still concentrating on web?
Yeah, but Cure Wounds isn't concentration.
No, that wasn't my question. That wasn't.
Oh, is it? No,
I
web
stopped.
should be down. I think it only
Okay,
lasts like a minute.
Okay.
I think.
Fairies.
Let me double check.
Seems we prevent.
Yeah, the web's down.
We succeed on our quest to prevail on this undead creature, and I have to say, Belavor, you have quite a success with your spoon.
That was pretty good.
It's a pretty shiny spoon. Polish it off a little bit. And now I can eat dinner with it.
As he
Yum,
rubs it
yum.
against his shirt.
Well, I don't know where you purchased these items, but it was a quite good purchase for this.
I got it a long time ago. Haven't really had much of a use for it. I think I've used it twice.
Yep.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Against
We
the
had that
mummies and
way
against
back.
that dude.
Day one.
Yeah.
That's when I got Barry the Bear.
Exactly. That takes me back to Barry the Bear. Yeah.
You know this this kind of magical items can be melt and assembled to a weapon to add the property to a weapon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Don't let him trick you.
Well, that's very interesting. I'll keep that in mind.
I happen to be a smith.
He's trying to get
Continue
food.
to lick the wound of your bastard dog. Small treat.
Wow.
Well, my friends, do you want to use the owls to fly over?
Oh yes, of course. That'd be awesome.
I will do myself.
Okay.
Of course.
I want to be carried by this one. Carry me.
I think.
Since my friend is gonna try to charge me 3 gold pieces, I'll take one too.
You
Yeah,
don't have
absol-
to go away. We need to loot the whole thing.
Yes, I was more thinking about bringing them over here, but you can absolutely use an owl to cut back. I'm sure it will be able to carry you.
Okay, cause Asmodeus, you can't sleep in my bed
Yeah,
tonight.
teleport. Boop, bop.
So, Yeah, you guys want to use.
On. It was a show.
Was it though?
Hey guys, what are
Yeah, it was only 1 gold.
Oh, that
I
doesn't
think
You said
10.
3. You said 10.
I said 10. I had a 0 by mistake. I'm so sorry.
Asmodeus, bring me over too. Wait a second.
1 plus 0.
I give Asmodeus the stink eye.
I'm still
Can
over
I
on
check
the other
this chest for
side.
traps?
No, I offered to get people to fly up to. I use the owls to fly over Belleville, so you just pull your character
Oh,
across.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
The
check
owls
this
aren't
one.
charging me a gold.
I mean,
Only
the owls aren't, but
Asmodeus.
then of course they're my couriers, so.
Oh.
But it's
Right.
fine.
You offered.
I absolutely did, and I would.
We have a problem bigger than the treasure right now. I can see your skins becoming translucent by the time it's
Oh.
passing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some of you guys aren't looking quite so
That's
hot.
also a thing.
Do we have the salve, Elome?
Do we have what?
Well, I do actually. Yes. Who's injured?
Not
I'm just
injured,
gonna look
but
around.
I think they
Gaston?
are.
Afflicted.
Is it Gaston and Arabella? I think.
What does the salve again?
So, out of character, is it just those two, Arabella and Gaston? Are you
For
the
what?
two that are going translucent?
Yeah, well, I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. So everyone else is definitely
Yeah,
good. Just double checking.
I'm injured, but how many rounds are
You're not-
passing
you're not-
during all of this Valor?
You're not going translucent though.
No.
I'm not afflicted.
Okay. Well, I mean,
the
we're out
thing
of.
is the salve, the restoring ointment. Sorry, is to cure the disease they've got.
Yeah. LMA is gonna dig into her bag and pull out Kietum's ointment, and she'll. Let me double check something quickly. God damn it. Well, she doesn't have Mage Hand, so I'm gonna use a spell slot to cast Unseen Servant, and I'm gonna get my Unseen Servant to smear a dose of ointment over each of them because I don't want to touch them.
I mean, we can just dip our hands into the thing and like smear
Yeah,
it
but
on
then you might
ourselves.
contaminate the rest of it.
Yeah.
That's true. Asmodee can do it. It's
Can it
okay.
be
So it's fine.
contaminated?
It's all right. I'm casting my Unseen
I'm with
Servant.
him.
It's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna get my Unseen Servant to kind of float a little puddle's
Okay.
worth of the ointment over and kind of very gently and nicely smear it wherever you desire, you guys. You can
Oh.
choose where you would like to have it smeared.
On my crotchal area. They really were at the crotchal
I
area.
just hold
That's
out my
fine.
hand.
Yeah, I will say that my Unseen Servant's male. But
I
that's
don't
fine.
care. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
Just check. I'm just curious. So yeah,
Yo,
smearing
guys,
that
not
over.
using
So
them
smearing that
vessels,
over each of them
that's
to
fine.
hopefully cure their diseases. Fingers and toes crossed.
Yeah.
Yes, Bellavoir. It's a 6-second buy.
Oh, Belleville, you look quite badly injured too.
No, it's fine. How many
it will
minutes has
be
it been to
technic-
fly over here and have him have him apply that?
It will be technically 2 rounds. You get grab, you get there, so it will be 2 more rounds.
All right. I look at you, and as I'm looking at you, you see some of my wounds start to close just a little bit as you're doing what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine. Don't, just give me a few minutes.
Are you certain I could do a little bit of basic
Just
healing for you?
That's save the spells for something more important. I'll be fine.
How many ointment we've got?
2 left.
2 left. Okay.
Yeah, had 4, used 2.
Okay, perfect. This ointment is extremely.
I love this ointment.
You'll
Because,
notice as time moves, my wounds are getting smaller and smaller. So
Okay, cool.
As me, my friend, as me.
I would like to check this chest for traps.
We'll go ahead. No, I will roll it.
Oh.
Uh-huh. What's your modifier?
I'm gonna stand
for
over here
perception?
by
For which
Perception.
perception is. Hold on, I'm looking. +3.
Perfect. Okay, I roll it. You don't see any traps on it.
Aww.
It could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. You just don't see it.
I was gonna check the one over here.
She wants to check there.
Perfect. What's your modifier?
Plus 11.
Fucking
I'm gonna move over
Christ.
here next to Elevate. Good lord. Guys, all checking
Don't
chests.
see
Jeez
any
Louise.
trap.
Cool.
Is this also a chest?
Indeed.
Yeah, I guess I'll go over and have a look at this one as people are picking chests.
Hey, boss.
And I
What is it, Asmodee? They don't remember I'm a locksmith, right? Well, we don't care about you, you little shit.
Oh.
Hey, Asmodeus, you want to make up for being charging me earlier?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you come over here and open this chest for me?
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's how Osmodius died.
There's a poisonous trap on it.
Huh. You can get around that though, right?
No, the chest, the whole chest is made in wood, who is poisonous.
Oh, that's good to know. You might got some gloves.
I'm resistant to poison.
You're immune to poison?
Well, resistant, not immune, so.
Oh,
So gloves and
I don't think gloves will work well. Maybe, I don't know.
Is this other chest the same as that one, you
Yes.
think? Alright. Well, I'll come back to that. You can't open it. I don't want to open it.
For this one, what's your modifier of perception? Plus 100, right?
it's plus 13, but I do get advantage.
Oh. So you have a critical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not a critical miss.
No, it's a critical. So you know for a fact, by divine perception, there's no traps on this one, but the 3 others are trapped.
Okay. Gaston, you're quite good at opening traps, aren't you?
Yes.
Locks, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just do you want to maybe have a look at this one? Oh, Asmodeus is here too.
Yeah, of course.
Does
wasn't sure if you were
Elame
doing
say
anything.
anything about the other chest? Keeping in mind that the last time Elame did not say something about a chest, I ended up petrified, and we had to go on a whole side thing to get me unpetrified.
I don't know. Are you saying that in character?
In character, either way, I just don't.
I mean, you just looked at that chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you said there was
Did you
nothing
see
wrong
anything?
with
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
No. In character, Elame is
Oh.
asking you, did you see anything? Because she saw you investigate that chest before she looked at this chest.
No, it looks okay.
It's not.
Arabella, I have chests like this over there too. They're the same.
It's
They're
that one's
bad.
not
Don't
okay.
open
This one
Okay.
seems to be fine, but I wouldn't trust that one. And Elame is just going to kind of politely point, and there's like tiny bits or something where there's some sort of poison to kind of point it out to you.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
By the way, Asmodeus, I only half
Hey.
forgive you. You didn't hit me in the chest.
Poor
It was
Asmodeus.
not the part of the deal.
It was. I said
There
you
you go.
open this chest for me. You couldn't. You tried, so half
Oh
forgive
my!
you.
Oh my! You're cunning as the devil in the flask.
Are these sarcophaguses? Just a
Yes,
quick question.
they are.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll use my my
What you-
toolkits or my.
By the way, what you said, you little shit? You're cunning as a devil. Yes. in the flask? How do you know that?
Oh, I have a flask. It's made of iron.
Yes.
And LMA's going to pull out the flask and hold it.
Oh no.
Oh.
So why do you know that, you little shithead? Because it's a non-fact that bottle is contain a devil. Yeah, what kind of devil? Well, you know I cannot betray someone who is higher in the hierarchy than me. Well, I'm higher than you, and my fist is too. Oh,
Oh.
oh. Yeah, but you know, no, I don't know, and I will impale you with a sword in your fucking face right now if you don't say what you have to say. Well, the bottle contains a contract devil. Yeah, that's it. I don't know much. So there's a contract devil in this bottle.
Ah,
Oh,
Good to know.
good to know. I ate that kind of devil.
Is this a tombstone?
Yes, it is.
Can I? What kind of? Can I see what kind of writing?
Yes,
there?
yes, it's in common.
Oh, common. Then can I read what it says?
Yes, it was about a story of a beloved one who will not may she rest in peace, my beloved one.
That's all. May she rest in peace, my beloved one.
Yes.
This sounds kind of like Bellavor. To the group.
I was thinking Bella and Twilight. This is vampires.
What is this one in common as well?
Yes.
Please
What's that
don't be
say?
Edward.
May burn in hell.
Huh. I wonder who buried who.
What are these sarcophagi that are here? Is there anything interesting about those?
Yeah, you can do a perception on them.
Oh, okay. My perception kind of sucks, but hey, that's all right.
I know.
We'll take a shot anyway. Yeah, only a 13, but hey, you know, I'm just kind of casually looking as I'm resting up here. So
you can see she's one of the eye seem to have a spot to put a round object in it.
okay.
And she seems to miss something on her head. Something like who was a headband, a crown, or something like this.
And is there like a spot to put, like an indentation where you can put it, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Jax, the writing you saw there was not the same handwriting than the other one. So you probably think someone write, something else on the stone.
Can I see, or do I need to investigate it?
Maybe an investigation will be properly.
Am I back?
You are back. Yes.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry. I'm having internet issues today, I guess.
That's okay.
Is anybody good at looking real
You need to
quick?
investigation. Go.
Oh.
Do your investigation and add after you can ask if you want.
Oh no.
Well, you know for
Yeah.
a fact you're not good, so yeah.
You're like, ooh,
Yes,
it's a stone. It's a stone.
Made in a mineral
Hey, I know I'm not very good at this stuff. Is there anybody else who's really
Like,
good at
"Ooh,
like
rock,
spotting
rock."
things? You want to come take a look at this stone?
I am, but I need to work on it.
It's written in a different language or in a different writing,
Oh,
so
that's-
there's something weird about
Yeah,
it.
I am, but I need to get this treasure chest opened up first.
Okay,
And I'll be
okay.
right over.
Well, it's not locked.
Oh, well,
Well, give me a second. I get my
I've seen
toolkit, my thieves toolkit. I'm like, dude, boom, kick it right open for him. It's
Wow,
unlocked.
that's a
LMA looks very impressed.
that's a good tool set.
It's just, yeah.
There's a knife with an apple.
There's a knight with an apple.
Knife.
Knife.
Oh, okay, a knife. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, there's a knife with an apple. There you go, LMA. All right, I'm coming over here.
You do your thing. I'll do mine later.
Oh, okay.
Someone take the
Yeah.
knife or the apple, or they are just.
He's gonna let me do my thing first, Valor. And so,
Yeah.
Valor, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna tell you I'm a +9 on investigation. So go ahead and roll for me. And let me know. I like to spice it up a little bit. That was kind of fun.
So, you're pretty sure it's not the handwriting, and when you decipher a little bit, you can. There was some dust on displays, and it tells a story of a man who was a great discoverer and end up his life in the north. His name was Baldurian.
Durian.
Can I tell what era it's from?
Yes, you're pretty sure it was when Baldur's Gate was founded.
Okay.
Baldurian should be a name that we know because we actually currently have a gold dagger and an old journal that's the property of.
We have his crown also, if I remember correctly.
Yep. I think I have the crown, or did somebody else have the crown?
We do have the crown, although the crown was just the Baldur's Gate insignia, so I'm not sure if we necessarily knew it was definitely.
Did we have a
Baldurian.
shield?
We have
Or
a
something
crown
else?
worth 25,000 gold, which is the insignia
Yeah.
of the Baldur's Gate. The gold dagger, which I believe was worth about 500 gold, is of Baldurian, and the old journal, which is the property of Baldurian.
Awesome.
Yeah, I say, maybe we put the crown on the head, or on the spot that looks like you could put a crown on.
Okay. So you put the crown on her.
I want to make sure. Is that what we're gonna do, guys? You guys good with that?
Is there? Yeah.
Do they
I've
both
got-
have a spot for a crown?
I've
or
got
only one?
the
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they both?
Well,
missing
before
a
you do
crown,
that, I'm going
or-
to take
No.
a little step back.
Well, maybe it's something we should discuss before we do things, rather than
Of course.
just
Yeah.
stepping
That's why I
away.
wanted-
Yeah,
that's why I
as a
wanted to talk
group.
to you guys. Yeah.
So, sorry, what, if you guys could catch me up, so which sarcophagus are we looking at here?
The one
We
on
were looking at
the
the
right of me.
tombstone.
There's a hole where it looks like a gem could go, and it looks like that a crown can go across its brow.
Okay.
Is it the same on the other one?
A crown and a gem.
No, they are not the same. So this one can get a crown,
And it looks like something goes
kind of a kind of gem in the eye. The other one can have a shield and some sort of a weapon in his hand.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I will have to come back to this apple and knife business because I'm interested, but it sounds like this is
Well-
perhaps a bit more critical.
Wait, there's a knife and an apple, and the guy can hold a weapon? Knife? Maybe the knife?
Possibly I can have a look at that, or do we want me to look at other things?
I also seen a sword over there on the ground when we were fighting.
There's a sword, more a ritual dagger than a sword.
Well, LMA is going to wander over to this one, and she wants to pull out the elemental gem that oh god, names. I have got the name. I have got the name.
I will say a young, well, not that young, but LMA.
Yes.
It will be more appropriate to take this gem than another gem. So he give you the big diamond, who was where we discovered some stuff about Baldurian, the one who worth 5,000 gold pieces.
Dang.
Ah.
Yeah.
Does that look like it will fit?
Yes. It was the one we discovered on the boat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay putting it in. We'll put both objects in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
we
Do
can.
we have all the objects though? That's the thing.
Well,
Do you have
I
a
mean,
shield?
It seems.
I mean, this one
Oh,
talks about resting in peace. The other one talks about burning in hell. So do we
But
want?
someone wrote over top
Yeah.
of what was originally there with that.
Oh, do we know what was said underneath?
That was the whole
Baldur's Gate story, yeah. About
okay,
someone
sorry.
who discovered something. He was, in fact, pretty lucky to have discovered a castle, a lover, and an adventure.
I see.
Okay.
So he
Yeah.
seemed like a
And the final turn was luck was a lady.
Oh, look, be a lady tonight.
I see. Well, do we think we should look for the other items then, or do we think we should just put the
we would
crown
only need
and
a shield.
gem in?
We have the rest.
We have
right?
the shield.
We have the shield, yeah.
We do.
Oh,
Do we?
Yes.
who has the shield?
Who has a shield?
Okay.
It will be me, I think.
I'm guessing some of this stuff must have happened when I was away, because I don't remember.
Yeah.
We got the shield from.
From the tomb
Yes.
in the cavern.
Yes.
I see. So we have.
The cursed shield?
No, there was two shields.
Oh, there's two shields. Okay, because I was gonna be like,
Yeah,
I
there
sold
was
that one.
There was a cursed one.
Yeah, there was a curse
Did- did
shield.
he-
Poison on it.
To be honest, Rex, I thought we carved up the diamond.
Oh yeah, no, I thought we did too.
No, it was the
No.
one 2,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's two.
we carved up the cheap
Okay.
one. That's
Well,
fine.
Lucky us.
Okay, so we have a diamond, we have a crown, we have
crown.
a shield.
And then that knife or whatever you found in the.
LMA's going to come over and have a quick look at this knife and pull it out.
All
Seems to be old, but not
Okay.
magical.
Okay. Does it look like it would fit the slot?
No,
Okay.
Oh, wait, didn't you get that
the
fancy
the slot of the missing weapon seems to be a little bit more carved. Something was heavy there.
Oh.
Ah. Sorry, Arabella, you go.
Well, that one dagger you got looked like it was heavy.
Yeah, what about that really
like
heavy
a few
dagger?
days ago? The one that was like everyone who touched it, like she's making like a motion, like her hand dropping. like weighty.
Yeah, didn't
My
we pick
dagger.
up a really heavy dagger at some point?
Yes, it's mine.
Yeah, that might
Well,
be
we
the
can-
dagger that needs to go there.
Keep it, but it might need to go in the slot for a minute. Or maybe it won't fit. I don't know.
I mean, you can always get it out and just see if it
LMA
looks
is
like it
gonna
fit in it.
LMA is gonna pull out the Elven Lord's dagger and have a look at it and try and make a judgment guess on if it looks like it would fit the slot.
Yes.
Yes. Elma's like, damn it! I was hoping I was wrong.
I look at LMA in the eyes. I go, LMA, I don't think that's a very good idea.
What isn't a good idea?
I don't.
Putting it in the slot? I totally agree with you.
Yes, I totally do. Yes.
Why not?
From when you have ID?
Shut it, you.
Well,
How
you
about
know
this?
who's-
How about this? What if we try with the crown and stuff on this one, and if that works, then we kind of can go to the other one? How's that sound?
I consider all of you to be
Is it not-
friends, and I value your views. If, as a group, we think that we should put all of the items in at the same time, then let's try it. And LMA is going to toss the diamond to somebody who has their hands free and isn't currently holding an item.
Yeah, I think we need to insert all 4 items at the same time, personally.
Okay, that's a vote for yes.
It kind of seems like the kind of thing that might not work unless all the slots are filled. So,
Okay.
Could be.
I know we could try one, and then if it doesn't work, then put in the other. But it
Is there
also-
anything distinct about these statues behind them at all?
They are extremely well crafted.
Do they look like they could come alive?
do they look like extremely well crafted? Like they were people, but now they're petrified, and they're standing there, and they're not actually crafted, but they're petrified people.
Seems to have a decent experience in that.
I'm gonna go up and look at one a little
Dealt with
closer.
Right? Yeah. No.
Do I remember looking like this at some point?
Yeah.
I will say yes, but they
Oh, no.
didn't seem to be afraid.
Okay.
Like they volunteered to do so.
I'm gonna like look over at everyone else and then point and be like, I think these were people once.
Yeah. They look
They-
like, honestly, they look like guards of the 2 people that are inside this tomb. That's what I'm thinking. They're supposed to be protected.
Okay.
Well, here's the question then. Do we know who is inside, and do we have any thoughts as to what might happen if we put these items in? Or are we just doing this whimsically?
No, the
Okay.
one with the crown, I think, is the Baldurian. Yeah, it's Baldurian.
Baldurian.
Yeah, and I think.
Well, if we go with the story, Baldurian was the body of Baldurian was never recovered. But to be in the north, it will be quite an adventure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does
So let's
the
take it. Let's go.
Baldurian
I
have a
will.
partner?
I will side with whoever says whatever from whatever side. So let's take a
Yes.
vote now.
What?
That's a strong stance.
We did
So
divert it.
I will side. I will whatever we agree on. I think we, as in general, should agree on it completely. So whatever
I
the
will
vote
side
is,
with
whether
whoever speaks last.
whatever.
Wow.
Okay, so my vote is to only do the one.
Do which one? The one on the right here?
I only want to do the one
Baldurian.
with the crown. Yep, the crown and the gem. That's it.
Okay. Did Baldurian have a partner? Like a wife or something?
All right, I am a +9 in history, Valor.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead and roll for me.
James has found
You
a
are
way
allowed
to
to
not
roll
play
yourself.
the game.
I kind of like when he does it because if I get it wrong, people can't be like, ah.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Fun.
Okay, I'll roll. All right.
Giving up the joy of rolling
I
dice.
know. Yeah.
Get ready, guys. Get ready. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Balerian, Balerian was, in fact, married to an half elf who was the first mate on the boat of Baldurian.
Oh. And I speak that to everybody.
Oh, maybe this other one is his wife. If that's Baldurian.
It's beloved. It's his beloved, I think.
Yes,
I
but
think
she's
we
only a
should do
half
both at
elf.
the same time, but that's just me.
Wow.
We've talked about this, LMA. You keep those thoughts on the
Their inside thoughts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say the quiet part loud and the loud part quietly?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I know you're working on it, but you got to try a little harder, okay?
Okay.
Let's be
okay,
honest.
So,
If we're talking about somebody having this dagger, do you really feel that like a half elf deserves it more than a pure elf with nobility in her blood?
Well, I think it's just used to open the tomb. I don't think it's actually
Yeah, I don't
like
think
will
you're giving it
consume.
up.
But
I don't
what
think you'll
happens
be
if
giving
that's
it
not the case and it's sealed?
yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's the breaks.
I'm interested that this isn't something that's been considered. We're just assuming we'll get them back. They might well lock
Yes.
in. It's
However, we used our what was it? Our regeneration potion or whatever on that one, and we got one of your family members back.
Yeah.
So
Use our
taking a
carpet.
chance has worked with us on several occasions. Don't you think we should try again?
Okay, I would agree with that, but here's the thing. That dagger is really powerful, and there's might be some god up there named Valor who wants that dagger gone right now.
Well, but it could also be that by giving up the like putting the dagger in there, could be sort of like getting you may get it back with something better.
You could supercharge it.
Okay.
Maybe it gets
Yeah.
upgraded.
That's absolutely true. I also might
That's
not get
true.
it back.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Yes,
I'm
okay with
I
doing
will admit
one
there is a
first.
risk. There is a risk for it, for sure.
I'm okay with doing one first. So therefore, if we'd like to try the lady first, and then we can go do this if we choose to. But I think we should at least try to and see what it does.
Okay. So
I'm
who,
of the opinion
Go
that
ahead.
we should do all or nothing. However, because I have a vested interest, I'm happy to abstain, and whatever the party decides, we will do. But I do feel that if we're going to do it, it probably should be an all or none. I'm
I mean,
not
yeah,
as
that's the
convinced
most
of
likely
doing one or
scenario.
just one first.
Okay. Okay. So let's do it. Vlad, what do you think? All or none?
Oh, you want my opinion now?
Yes.
No,
I know.
I will say we keep the dagger and shove that.
Okay.
Well, we can try the first one with the item. They are not very
Okay.
particularly important, but I would like to keep the dagger.
Okay. So
It's
he's
not even your
the
dagger.
one. All right. So Belavar.
I'm for
all-
doing
all or one?
I'm for doing both at the same time.
Okay. Arabella. 2, 1, none.
I just think doing one is gonna I
Yeah,
think doing one's gonna get us in trouble.
You have
I'm
your
leaning
opinion.
towards all. Like if one is the only other option, then one. But like my vote is for both.
Okay.
Both.
All right. I'm 1, and then I'm sorry. Jax. Did you say 2 or 1?
I said I would be willing to compromise with one.
Okay.
However, I would prefer 2.
Okay.
So you prefer 2. So the vote is 3 for 2.
Yep. 3.
But
yeah. It's
but ultimately, I am gonna say I will acquiesce to LMA because it is her dagger after all, and so she
Yeah,
has
it's
the
her
most.
dagger.
She has the
I
most to
agree.
lose in this, and I don't want to. LMA, I don't want you to feel forced that you need to give up the dagger.
Agreed.
So.
You are my
Agreed,
friends.
because it's yours. Yeah.
You are my friends, and I trust you. I accept this vote of 3 to 1, and I'm happy for us to proceed by doing this in one go. Shall we?
Okay.
On the count of 3.
And before we do this, about how many minutes have passed since we've been talking here? It's kind of important.
I will say 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, 10
Oh,
to 15 minutes? Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That's a long ass time because it's
90 turns.
Well, how many rounds is that? That's like 60 rounds.
60 to 90 rounds.
Okay, then and over this 60 to 90 rounds, you've noticed that I've pretty much been completely restored to my health. Actually, I am.
LMA's going to make note of that, but
Yeah,
not comment right now.
I'm at basically full health right now, so
Oh, nice.
I look completely healed up. The blood is dried and kind of flaked away, and all my wounds, because I was pretty grievously wounded there for a little bit, but now all my wounds have kind of closed up, and there's barely
Just
even a
limping
scar.
around behind us.
Fantastic.
Speaking of which, is anybody actually injured?
Not any
Peril
longer
is.
anymore.
I'm still slightly, and I have some bumps and bruises.
Yeah.
Peril is
I got
looking
a
pretty
I got a
fucked
good
up.
I got a good goose egg on my forehead. That's all.
Okay. For
No, that's just your forehead.
Arabella
Gaston.
and Gaston, just as a reminder,
Yeah.
the ointment gives you 2d8 plus 2 as well as curing your disease.
Oh, 2D8.
I wasn't
So-
injured at all.
Okay, cool.
It's
Sorry.
it's fine. It's Peril that
No.
who got fucking bodied.
Okay.
So
Fair.
wait. So I do a 2d8
Plus
times,
2.
right?
No,
Plus
just
two, so
2d8
thir-
plus 2.
Yeah, 13.
So you get you're 13 better than you were.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Cool. And Jack, you're a little bit injured,
That's
noticeably injured.
Yeah,
goose egg going away.
I got some scrapes.
Okay.
Fantastic. Goose egg.
Then LMA's going to quickly use her heritage ability to give you a quick cure wounds for a very disappointing 8, and then she'll also use a spell slot to do a second one for another very wow. Two minimums.
Oh,
Two
you're
ones.
good.
Two ones. So she's
That's
gonna
okay.
heal you up for
tried.
16.
I appreciate it.
All right then. Well,
do you
I
still need a little
appreciate
more
that,
healing,
Element.
Jack? Because I could just throw a little healing.
No,
a little-
I'm good. That held me
Here.
up.
I could give you a little cure
okay,
wounds
I'm
as
good.
well. It just cost me a spell slot, so
No, keep that. We'll need it.
okay.
Peril
Well, I mean,
could
it's
use it,
just
though.
a first level spell
There you
slot,
go.
and I have quite a few of them. So
well, Belivor, it sounds like Peril
Doggo
could use
could use
a
it.
healing.
I could
Yes.
heal a Peril.
Yeah, he's messed up.
All right, I'll give
Poor
Peril a
guy's
little
on
heal
the
there.
ground a lot.
Seems good.
Just like a
seems
12
good for
though.
us too.
So, hey, that almost doubled what he had. So thank you.
Well, there you go. And
Just
I'll throw a
thinking
little
through.
healing word on him as well.
Oh,
You might as well just use the cure wounds. You'll get better heals out of it.
Oh, he's good.
D8
Just
instead of a
level-
D4.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
fair enough.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll you know what? Let's just do the cure wounds instead because it is a D8 and it's a touch spell, so it's a little harder to do. So disregard that 9 and give him 12
12?
instead. Yeah, just give him the 12 instead. I didn't even think about that because the cure wounds is a touch.
okay. So let's add 4 then.
Yeah, just add 4. It just add 3 more because it was 9
Okay.
and now it's 12.
Cool.
So
Oh yes, I can't do math. Jesus,
yeah, mathing hard.
mathing is very hard.
That's because
Alright.
you don't put the S on the end.
Mathing.
this is true.
No, maths.
Maths be hard. All right.
Very well then. On the count of 3, and LMA's going to place the dagger over the
Okay.
area.
Before
And I'll
we
get
go,
ready to put the crown.
Okay, so you got the crown. Just in case Valor does have it to where certain people have to have, or certain people are touching it, get bonuses or cause things to happen. All right, so you have the crown, you have the dagger. I'll have the gem. I'll grab the gem. Is that okay with everybody?
Fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Sure. So,
And then
Jack, do you want to do the shield or do you want me to do the shield?
It's whatever, whichever one do you have the shield?
I don't know who has the shield. Someone has a shield.
I have
Did someone pass
I
it?
have the shield.
Oh,
Do you want to do it then?
Sure.
okay.
All right, Val.
Sure.
All right, I guess on 3. 1.
Now, are we going
2.
on 3 or are we going 1, 2, 3, go?
LMA just stares at you really blankly for a very long time.
On 3. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and when I say the word 3, we
Then we
push
do
in.
it. Okay.
Yes.
1,
Just
2,
wanted to make
go.
sure.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All
Dropping
right.
on 3.
1,
What?
2, 3.
Place.
As you do that,
I think
the
Nothing
crown,
happens.
Erupts in fire.
the crown and the diamond melt in the statue of the tomb.
rip all that money.
Her eyes cry some gold, but the face turn happy, like someone is relief of something. On the other side, the dagger cracked, and a swoosh of wind go outside of the dagger and begin to form something, and the other item melt in the statue also as the wind or the form something begin to form as an elvish person, and she's appear in front of you as this someone particularly beautiful appear with a table and cards on the table. 22 cards.
Oh, shit.
Gaston, no.
Oh no.
What?
No.
What?
No,
What
Gaston.
I
Are
push
you-
aside. I push
Let's
aside
ask
Vlad.
some questions
Are you
first.
the
I
voice?
push aside
Lisa.
Vlad.
Compare
And I
us
go-
to Gaston.
I go.
Just
Good day.
Great.
Good day, milady. How are you?
Are you the voice of the
It
dagger?
have to be so many centuries. I didn't talk to someone in another form than a dagger.
Oh, it is the lady in the
The
dagger.
lady in the dagger. Okay.
Is there anything else that's notable about these
Yes,
coffins,
the
tombs? that has
the
happened?
tombstone seems to up a little bit, like open, like
Yeah,
Oh.
slide open.
Okay.
it's not slide open, just
lift.
open a little bit, like up maybe 3 or 5 centimeters.
So just like release the mummy
Okay.
curse upon us. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's a good.
Got it. Okay.
Don't give him ideas.
Is there any light or anything that's kind of coming out of it, or is it just we just saw a little?
No light or anything, but the tombstone himself are extremely easy to push.
Okay, and for those of us who use actual proper measurements, how much is 3 to 5 centimeters?
Go with
3 to 5 is like an inch and a half to 2.5.
It's like an inch and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need a frame of reference.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Can you not just do both?
No, we are not taught that. No.
No, we're not taught that.
So
We are totally
yeah.
Imperials.
yeah. So
Okay,
that's-
so about 3 to 5 centimeters, an inch and a half, 2 inches. Okay, got it.
Okay. If you guys wanna do anything
I just
with
didn't know if
this-
it was like a paper thin amount, or if it was actually large.
A couple of inches. A
Okay.
few
You get your
fingers
fi-
worth.
Yeah, you could get your fingers on it.
Am I
Wow,
now
there's so many
unattuned to
comments
the
I can
dagger?
make right now.
the dagger is not anymore in our realm.
Okay. I will unattune myself and stop flying and lose some speed.
Yes.
Okay.
Though Do.
Still have wings.
No, not anymore.
No?
I don't think so.
Do. There's something. You are immune to blind, deaf, petrify, or stone permanently.
Oh, that's
Oh, cool.
awesome. Good
Well,
work.
that's kind of nice.
We run into a lot of that,
Yeah.
so
Blind,
you're gonna
deaf,
be our
petrified,
tank.
Just
stone.
want to pass that over to me because I'm gonna be playing all of them all at once at one time.
The blessed was passed on you.
Yeah. Cool, man.
The
Nice.
Coolsies.
who was
Blind, deaf, petrified, stone. Cool, cool. Well, at least I got to use it once.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I
And
feel
now
you.
you're immune to a
That's
bunch
fine.
of nasty, nasty things that could really hurt you down the road.
Items come and go, they don't make the person.
Yep.
Anyway,
Ain't that the truth? I've learned that over and over.
the lady say this man was in fact not Badurian, but it was his brother who was sitting with him, and this young lady was in fact my children.
Oh. Was it his wife?
It was his wife, yes.
So she's
Oh.
his wife?
No,
Or
No,
this
she's his
these two are
mother-in-law.
married. The two in the coffins are
Yeah.
were married.
Yeah.
Okay.
yes.
So she is
The-
this dude's
And
mother-in-law.
that's the girl's mother.
Badurian was lucky to have played the game and won. Well, you know the rest of the story. Baldur's Gate was found and everything else. But his brother was not that so lucky.
His
Oh,
brother lost
Poor
the
guy.
game.
Yes.
The game that you have in front of you now.
Yes.
Oh.
Gaston,
God.
come,
So we're
come
gonna
over
get
here.
going.
Come over here for a
Stop.
second.
Guys, we're having a
No.
good time.
You know how many times
I
you've
give
almost
you the
died
opportunity.
because you chose
Oh god.
For
Okay.
the same game as my
dead son-in-law?
indeed played
Mm.
centuries ago. One of you,
Gaston, hear that?
if you
dead
want,
son-in-law.
can play if you want.
Does this involve the deck of
Yeah.
any things?
LMA wants to have a closer look at the cards and see if she can recognize them.
Yes, what do they look like?
And just to be fair, I will use a spell slot and cast Detect Magic.
They are
I won't.
magicked.
Yeah. Sorry, no, I'm not doing that. Sorry. Apologies. But yeah, she wants to have a look and see if she's able to kind of work out what they are. Apologies.
Seems to be pretty old, and you cannot see under the card himself. It seems to be stuck on the table.
Are they dangerous?
They can.
Guys, it's
How did you
fine.
become
But-
trapped within the dagger?
I was the GM don't know all his stuff.
No. Take your time.
No, that's fine.
We've been on like 20 different adventures since.
I was the protector from the North Realm, and I was, in fact, one of the many children of the first regent of the elves. I was there. I was the I was the most cunning of them, but to my unfortunate this demise, I was cursed
Ah,
by someone to protect the person I love the most.
So he was poisoned by who he loved the most? I mean,
I was cursed.
cursed
Yeah.
by the one he loves the most?
Yes.
Rude.
But it was in the very, very, very past day when trouble was among the elves.
Is he or she at least dead now?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't play that game though.
You can play the game. By the way, I will be more than grateful if you can, if you want,
I mean,
get the remaining of my two family member right over there, and if you can get them to the cemetery in Evermore.
Oh geez, there's gonna be carrion.
Sorry,
It's okay, we got you.
LMA wants to kind of like just peek inside this one that this one also. I'm assuming this one also kind of
Yes,
went
yes,
shh
yes.
and create a small gap.
Yes.
She's just gonna kind of peek inside and see if she can like. Is there remains in here?
Oh yes, there's bones, clothes are like perfectly fine and preserved, and there's a great sword.
I see. And I'm sorry, you want us to take these to Evermeet?
Yes, please.
just
Where's
those?
Evermeet again?
That's my home.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
far
the home
away?
of the elves. Yes.
Vlad, look at you.
Okay, well, I
Mhm.
have short legs. Everything's far away.
Yeah, but
Everything's far away for you, Arabella.
It's further away than the blacksmith.
Oh wow, okay.
It's
That's really
further
far.
away than getting up and having to use the privy in the middle of the night, okay?
mm-hmm.
Dang.
I know that's an
That's too
all-night
far.
affair for you when it happens, but...
To have a bladder of steel.
Exactly. Well, that's why you have a bladder of steel, so you don't have to do it very often.
Yep. Okay, and only one of us can play this card game, or is it a card game?
It's a card game, and I will say if you return both of them, I will allow two person to play it.
Ah,
I mean, let's do it then. Because, I mean,
What's the downside of playing the card game if you lose?
It depends on what you lose.
Oh, okay.
Lady Tamara can tell. Huh. As she said the name, Vlad, the Lady of Luck.
Lady Luck!
oh
That-
god.
Oh!
Gaston, you may have a problem. You may need to talk to someone about your gambling addiction.
No, that is my goddess. No, I'm not joking. That in my faith, like I believe in actual like the high heavens. My goddess is Lady Luck. So this is perfect.
Does she believe in you?
Of course. Yes, let's do this. This one, guys, let's do this. No, we are. I am down to do this. Please.
If we
Does that not-
if we return these if we return these remains to Evermore, would we be allowed to play a second time upon returning? Would we have to return here to play a second time, or how would that work?
I trust you, and I will allow you to play 2 times, but only 1 player, or 2 player 1 time.
So 2 times total, either 1 or 2 players.
Yes.
That's perfect. I go in both times for us. Don't worry, guys. I got
Gaston, you lose like every time you play.
No.
Luck is not
You
the
lost
best
a
guess.
lot in the Abyss.
Holy.
Cheating.
And when you're talking, Vlad, do a little on your shoulder, Elome, and say, "My God, the Great Sword." He tell you that like very quietly to not alarm the other one who wants to play his life, you know. He say quietly, "The Great Sword in the tombstone, it's a moon blade."
Fancy.
No. It's a.
Nope, I don't know it. I know. Yep.
It's a moon blade.
Yes, well, LMA is going to telepathically communicate with him, as I believe I can. Let me just quickly remind myself to see if it's 2-way, because I can't remember if it is or isn't. I have a suspicion it isn't.
It's a 2-way, but when you cut the communication, the person cannot.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, it is 2-way.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Yours
LMA is
is
gonna.
2-way, mine's 1-way.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was saying yours is 2-way, mine's 1-way. That's how I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember because I'd forgotten basically. Yeah, LMA is going to communicate with Vlad telepathically. Yes, but I guess these items would have to go with the remains and be buried with them in Everneat.
Well, look at you. Maybe we can ask.
She's going to kind of like step back very slightly and just kind of like slightly tread on his toe.
Ish.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Looking at this woman, I'm trying to think how to phrase this in a role-playing way rather than just asking for a role, because I don't like that. Does this woman seem genuine about the remains? LMA kind of... The idea of taking remnants back to Evermeet feels like something that's quite sacred, so she's kind of not dismissive, but she's kind of a little bit suspicious of this.
She seems quite animus about the fact to return the remain of both of them at the at Evermore, but
She's adamant.
Okay.
Though any physical possession doesn't do a thing, you know. Only the remain. Sorry.
I see. So you're not the contents is the remains of the bit that you're interested in. You don't particularly care about the contents. I see.
No.
Well,
though, if you want something from an object from the tombstone, I will tell you that. I will allow you to get one of them. Oh, there's another one.
Yes, there's more than one.
Hey, look at it. It's
what's in that one?
It's a halberd.
Ah.
Did I hear Bard?
Yeah.
Halberd.
Halberd.
Oh.
I knew Hal. He was a good guy.
Ironically,
Top of his class. I didn't know he'd be down.
I
with you.
use one of those.
Indeed. Well, perhaps as a group we should maybe discuss this all privately. And Alame's going to kind of...
Group huddle,
friends?
Gaston, get over here. No,
Yep.
no wandering by the. No, get over here, Gaston. We gotta talk about.
You are sit on the chair, right?
No. Oh my god, Gaston.
I will say yes. I said
Oh
on the
my
chair.
god.
Yes.
You cannot leave.
Yep.
God,
Elame's
Gaston,
unseen
you wait
servant
over
is
there.
pushing you in the back.
you dork.
I'm not gonna lie.
Can we just leave him there? Can we just go?
I
Vlad
can't
is like,
leave.
double reward. What?
Gaston saw cards and
you-
just plopped his butt down in the chair. He had to. That's Gaston.
And she turns to you, Gaston,
Mhm.
and say, "How many cards?"
Oh my god.
What is this game?
The game is the game of your life. You choose how many cards you want to pick,
Okay.
and it will be the number you will pick.
Oh my god.
Though, I need to insist on this fact.
Okay, hold on. You said. All right, repeat.
Half
I'll
of
pick-
them are bad, half of them are good.
Okay.
Of the numbers.
Okay, so
Technically
I
true.
have to pick. What's
You have
the
to
limit
pick
of how many
four.
cards I can pick?
Do I kill you on the spot?
Yeah.
And I mean, because you've blessed by a resurrection, so just a finger of death direct in your face.
I don't understand. All I asked is how many cards.
Yeah,
Are-
no, it's Vlad. It's Vlad. Vlad is
him.
thinking
Okay,
like,
yeah. All right.
what finger you to death?
Alright, please. I guess, is it a full deck or a half deck?
That's
Full
what I
deck,
that's what I need
22.
to find out.
It's
Yeah.
22.
22
cards.
cards.
I thought it was
22
22
cards. Okay,
I was
so
22.
22 card deck or 22 good cards.
22
No, it's
cards in
22
total.
11
Okay.
good,
Yeah,
11 bad.
11 bad and 11 good.
11 bad.
Okay.
I think how everyone else knows what it is except for games.
Yeah.
In fairness, I did not know what this was until maybe a few months ago.
I knew what it was exactly. I knew exactly what it was the moment he said something. I was like, oh, great. Here we go.
Just saying, you did bring an artifact and broke an artifact. So
Okay.
yes, it's a very, very unusual place to play this game, but you pay a high price for it.
Okay.
Go for it,
so
Don't go
Okay.
more than 6, because then your odds go up incredibly on getting negative cards.
oh, I know. That's yeah. Okay, so
Fuck it, go for
and okay, so all I have to do, can I pick if I pick those cards, can I pick any? Do I have to flip all of them over?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to
okay.
flip. You have to flip the number you choose.
one
but-
at a
okay.
time.
Mhm.
Though I will recommend you to choose 0.
Choose what?
0. None.
You know games can't do that.
Games can't do that. Come on. I
He's
will
about to choose
choose.
6.
I will choose
Is there-
3.
Is there somewhere to stand here that's like out of the way? Like maybe behind this?
Oh,
I love how our
there's
huddle
a.
just completely disintegrated.
You should have transferred possession of all your belongings to someone before you started.
He doesn't know.
Anyway,
He doesn't know
I know-
because we
I
didn't tell
know,
him. Because
know.
please
Roleplay, we
roll
can't.
a percentage dice until you've got a number to 1 to 22.
you can do a roll to 22 if you want. If
Alright.
you do
Advance and roll. Oh, you're right.
if you do that, so if you do, let me type it out, and just take the space out of the slash and the roll. So if you type into roll 20 / roll space D22.
Oh. Do you want me to roll or you want to roll, young one?
Before I do anything,
Yes.
I'm going to pray to my lady luck.
Well,
Should definitely do that.
Can I not pray? Can I not? I will pray to my Lady Luck. Lady Luck, give me the power and the strength that I need to roll the best dice that I possibly can. And use everything I can because I believe in you.
Oh, this is
Clap,
so
clap,
bad.
clap. Let's get this on. Okay, I will roll.
Oh.
How many are you drawing?
he said 3.
Control
3.
Oh, good God.
I like how I didn't get to decide, even though like I lost a dagger.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You should put it down
do you
first,
want
I
me
guess.
to?
What's that, Valor?
Do you want me to roll?
I will roll.
Okay, you gotta make
What?
roll.
Roll.
Slash roll 22.
Slash roll 22? Like
Slash
forward
roll space D22.
D22, sorry.
So, forward slash roll
Space
space
D22.
capital D or lowercase?
Lowercase.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Lowercase 22. Okay.
Yep.
16. Damn it, he's smiling. God damn it.
I can't remember which one
You
that
chose this.
I did. I know.
You did. No.
Doesn't Valor for taking the 7.
Ooh, excuse me.
Not speaking anymore.
Seems to be suspicious, but the DM just lost the page for it, so it just.
That's alright, take your time. Take your time.
Oh my. I was like, where is that page again? Oh yeah, okay. What was the number?
16.
16.
Oh no.
You become a genie. Awesome.
Nope.
Oh no.
What's an oh no?
Well, it's
It's-
always a no-no.
No, it's
No matter what the card is, it's a no-no.
not necessarily.
Not necessarily. There's good ones.
I
There's good stuff.
think there like 3 that are like
There's
outright
more than
good.
3. There's more than 3.
Yeah.
This is a very much a perspective-based thing.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
you know, sure.
There-
yeah.
Let's put it this way: there's some that are good. There's some that are bad. There's a lot that are bad, and there's some that are like meh.
Kind of neutral.
Yeah.
There's probably two that's neutral. IMO.
I feel like the bad ones are worse than
Than
the
the good ones.
ones.
They don't.
though.
Yeah, they don't. They don't weigh. Anyway.
Okay. You recover a card with a flame on it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
And she say, a powerful devil become your enemy. The devil seek to ruin and plague your life. Severely you are suffering before attempting to slave. This imminent lasts until either you or the devil die.
Okay. So I'm sorry. What did you just say? What happened?
I will copy paste.
Thank you.
So you now have a mortal enemy, or possibly an immortal enemy that is a devil,
Oh,
and it will
sweet.
pursue you until one of you die.
Double sweet.
I would consider that to be a good one because it's a fun plot point.
Yeah.
Until you
Could be
die.
interesting.
okay.
Now you have a devil.
Unless
after
it's
you.
like a Baylor or something, in which case less.
Fantastic.
It's a devil, not a demon.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a very good point. Yeah,
Yeah. The plot
So
twist
it
is
will
glad.
be.
something else.
Ooh, I prefer to have a Ballard than what the
Yeah.
other one?
I can't.
Pitfin.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's
All right.
okay.
Next roll. Here we go. Okay. So /
Next roll.
roll
Oh, God.
D22. I got a 9 this time.
Okay. 25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 each appear to your feet.
25 pieces. Worth how much?
2,000.
Each.
2,000 gold?
Yes,
Or
each.
Yeah.
Gold.
So 25 pieces of jewelry with two that are
50K.
2,000 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic, guys! Lady luck right there. Okay,
And then he,
roll.
You still got one more.
D22. 2.
Be a good one.
I guess anyone that doesn't outright kill him is probably okay.
Yeah, but there's a couple of those.
We're all waiting with bated breath over here. We're all watching him going, what's going on? What's
Wow.
going on?
Asmodeus wanted a front row seat.
Oh God! Of course you
Nice.
got that one.
Draw 2 additional cards beyond your declared.
What?
Nope, I'll take 10,000 XP. Thank you very much.
Wow! I'm impressed, actually.
He restrained himself. Holy crap.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good draws.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except that you have a powerful devil that's not and is gonna seek you out.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
downside.
keep him at a good distance for right now. Guess what? You just
Oh
mean-
my!
I've been doing that.
Imagine this thing. The devil appear. I roll 100 on the percentage dice. Oh man, I like Gaston.
Yep.
Yeah, but maybe he likes him too much. He's like a stalker.
Oh,
Yonder
exactly.
devil.
I
It's like
just I love you
Gaston
so much.
must
I just
come-
want to
he
climb
must come
inside you
home
and
to
wear you
me.
like a skin.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. The devil will appear. It won't just try to backstab me. It will appear
oh
to me.
no!
Like,
You don't know.
No.
You don't
He
know.
will do everything in his power. He manipulate. He will
Okay.
get you to one moment or the other by any means necessary.
And you
Okay.
notice it says he will savor in your suffering before attempting to kill you.
Does he know who I am?
Yes.
Oh yes,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know
Okay.
where,
Obviously.
you know social number, you know your taxes.
Yeah.
you know-
Okay.
So just
You know what color
imagine
underwear you
Gaston.
wear.
There's a devil
Alright,
down
so-
there in hell.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
Yes.
he's like putting snakes in people's buttholes or something, you know.
That's,
Yes.
that's
and
fine.
and all of a sudden
okay.
as he's doing that he goes
I
Yep.
need.
and he smells and he's like,
Gaston.
I smell a Gaston somewhere. I smell something, and a little light goes off in his head, and he sees your face, and he's like, my life mission now is to take this snake and put it in your butthole.
Yes.
So
And
Yeah.
I will add to it. He's not from hell. That's someone from the ERS.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, not
Well,
hell
the same
specifically,
thing,
but
yeah.
yes.
okay. So then I know. Then I would know who he is because we're kind of bound
Nope.
as one, correct?
No, you don't know.
He's from the IRS.
Yes,
Shh.
the deviler of the devil.
He wants to take my gold pieces and my XP. That's what he
Yeah,
wants.
he's gonna tax your gold that you just got, buddy.
He wants to audit you to death.
You didn't file correctly.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so does he want to torture me or kill me?
Yes.
Oh, everything.
Everything.
All of it, yes.
Well, I guess we'll agree to take these. I mean, I'm okay with taking the remains and what's in these sarcophagus back to
Asmodeus.
back to your home, LMA.
No.
Fine.
If you feel
Oh,
if
no.
you feel you know, we can do that.
The devil wants to play. This guy wants to play. Yay! All right.
He
So,
did not agree to that.
so am I free off the chair now?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Thank you,
Get over here, Gaston.
guys. And
Did-
so I show everybody the gold.
Jules.
Oh my gosh. Jules.
Or
not
Jules,
gold,
sorry,
but yeah.
Jules.
Really.
The devil got laid. His faith just said the devil got laid off by the federal government, so you have some time to live.
Truth.
He's going through a transition time right now. So
Well,
Did anyone else
guess we
want
gotta-
to?
Well, it's gone now. Doesn't
Right.
matter.
Oh, is it
It's
gone?
gone. Asmodeus
We're allowed
is
2
in the
times,
seat.
and it's already
Oh,
been taken. So
Okay, I didn't know if
that's
the
the end
Asmodeus
of
thing was
that.
serious. Well, I didn't know if the Asmodeus thing was a serious
Well, we haven't
thing.
taken the remains yet.
Well, yeah, but she said like she was gonna trust us to take it.
That's true. She
So-
offered you to your group, not
Yeah.
that little shit.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Get out of there.
there's one more up for grabs.
Yeah.
I could do just one draw. I'll do
Asmodeus,
one draw
touch
if you
it
want me
one more
to.
time.
Well,
Vlad, take the halberd and identify the halberd.
Hey,
Eleanor,
Gaston, rub some of your luck on me, buddy.
Well,
Oh, I will pray with
Eleanor had
Lady
to
Luck to you
sacrifice her dagger, so
quietly,
you
and
maybe
then I
wanna try
will
to-
touch you and give you
think
Lady
it's-
Luck of inspiration.
Wait. Though she did sacrifice the dagger, though the dagger did give the power permanently to her.
Yeah,
Some of
well, I don't know. I'm just saying maybe we wanted to let her decide if she wanted to or not.
Yeah,
thought we were all
Elme,
gonna
would
get
you
in a
like to
huddle
sit
and
in the
talk.
chair? Do you want to sit in the chair and take a chance?
LMA.
I'm more interested in learning about the halberd.
So what?
Okay, so does anyone want to take the last go then?
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah,
But
go ahead
I'll
if
do
you
it.
want. If you want to
Do
do it.
you
man.
want to try it? I mean, I could also try. Halflings are supposed to be lucky. I don't know how far that goes.
I
I haven't
am
died yet. Well, no, I have
personally-
died yet. So, you know.
But I think Elme,
Oh, man.
should have the first go at the deck if she wants.
Bellavor, if it's something that you want to try, by all means, I'm not interested in trying it. However, I think it's important for us to discuss it rather than just sit down and draw cards
Yeah.
without talking like someone who's maybe more, shall we say, selfish.
Yeah, I think so.
I had
Because other
my
people
foot on
might
the
want to do
chair.
it.
What was I supposed to do?
Not sit down.
Not sit down.
It's
maybe
not
come
hard.
and
Put
talk
my
to
foot on a
us.
chair.
Maybe
It's not.
not
maybe
race
not
through
go
and
up to the
dodge
chair.
magicians and wizards out
He
the
saw
way.
chairs and cards, and he just his lizard brain took over.
It's fine. It's happened. It's been. It's gone. It's done. Let's move on. So, does anybody else want to? Bellavor, you obviously do. Jack,
I do it
Arabella?
just to get it out of the way.
Well,
Yeah, I'm kind
nobody
of in
needs
that.
to draw on it. We can actually do it without drawing, so it's not a question of getting it out the way.
Well,
It's specifically
true.
if you want to.
We have the opportunity. I feel like we should use the opportunity. I feel like, I guess, is my thing.
Well, go for it, Jack.
Do you think you should
I'll-
use the opportunity?
Yeah.
It doesn't particularly need to be me. I think somebody should.
I think Jack.
So, are you saying that you do or you don't?
I don't.
As a yes or no question, do you want to sit down?
I could. Belvoir, were you wanting to, or
No.
were you
Bellavor
just
has said he
going
wants to, but
I'd
we're
be
asking
I'd
what
be
he wants to.
interested in it, but I would rather somebody else. I have a lot of good stuff going on right now, so I'd rather let somebody else take the chance if they want to. Go for it.
Arabella, did you want to sit down?
It's a nice
I
pole. It's a nice pole harm.
Sorry, I forgot about the halberd for a second.
Or Jack, do you want to check out the halberd? You can use that, right?
I do, but don't get my hopes up.
Well,
Jack,
do you want to
sit
why
down?
don't you? Why don't you?
Yeah, Jack, do
sit
you
your
want to
cute-
try it?
Do you want to
or
sit down
are
and
you
try
not
it?
I
interested?
do not. You.
Okay, you're not
no,
interested at all. Okay.
I'm not in this race.
That
no.
is fair.
Okay,
Yeah,
so Jack doesn't want to sit down.
Uh,
Arabella?
I do not.
Arabella, if you wish to, ladies first.
It's a nice one.
I'm curious more
before
than
you
anything,
do that,
but it's gonna end
do you want
badly,
me
so
Do you want me to say what is
the
it?
halberd. Sure. Talk about the halberd.
Yeah.
It's halberd, vicious, and defender +1.
Nice.
Yes. So what with it? Defender, you can choose to add or retrieve the +1 to add to your armor classes.
So like you can use it for your armor class when necessary.
Yes.
Or what?
Yes. It's a +2. Sorry, +2. So you can add +2 to your armor class, or add the damage and the roll. So you can choose whenever you
Is
want.
it limited?
It's unlimited, but you have to choose when your turn, once it's your turn at the
Start.
beginning of your turn. Yeah. And vicious,
Gotcha.
you add +7 damage when you crit.
Nice.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. I'm very interested in this weapon, guys.
Well,
Just putting it out there.
it's all yours. I don't see anyone there.
Do we need to
anyone
return the
there
weapons
wants-
with the remains, though? That's the trick.
Yeah.
No, she said just we need to return the
We get
remains,
one.
but we can take one weapon.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The Moonblade, I don't see anyone there worthy to have a Moonblade.
Well, in fairness, I think she said that we should only take one item, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And none of us, I don't
But-
think, can use the Moonblade, so that kind of defaults towards
Well, technically, they can both. A bit of war and a
Oh,
can
can
both.
they? Okay, my
But
bad.
I'm okay.
What? But I don't think they will wield a weapon in fight.
Oh, really? It's fine. I think. Well,
So
I think
go-
we were only supposed to take the one anyway, and I
Yes.
think it's of more benefit to Jack.
What is it?
I've written it down for you.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway,
Yeah,
decisions. So,
alright. Having. Yeah, well, you can. There's a few too many things I think that can go wrong, and I like my magic items that I have. So I'm going to, if you're interested and you would like to,
Tell you what.
you can.
Go ahead, Gaston. Go again.
No, Gaston, do
it.
not.
Why?
Bellavor, please go.
When I already have a devil trying to chase me. I mean, if I get the devil card again, ooh, it's two of them are coming at me, right?
Oh my!
No.
There's so many worse cards than that in there.
Okay. All right. Well then.
No,
then...
the deck reshuffle himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bellavor, it seems that you
Okay.
are.
The next
Everyone gives you us our blessing for you to go.
Okay,
Okay.
well,
That is what you
Gaston,
really wish.
Wish me luck,
So-
Gaston. Pray to your goddess, Gaston, that nothing bad
I will-
happens to me.
I will step behind him before he plays, and I'm praying on his shoulder, giving
Would you
him.
like us to hold any of your things for you?
How
Giving him-
many card?
Just the one. Just hit me once.
Do you want me to roll for you?
What do you do to roll just D22?
Yeah.
So,
slash
forward
D22.
slash roll space D22. But I guess technically it's now a D19 because 3 of them have gone.
No, it
No,
got shoved back
yeah,
in.
You said
we
it
got
reshuffle.
reshuffle again.
One.
Well,
It's not
I'm
bad
sure
thing
that's nothing
sometimes,
good.
right? Yeah. Well, no, I
Yeah,
got like an
maybe.
18, and it was the devil came at me. So
16, but yeah.
oh, okay. Well, whatever. It was a high number, and
Yeah,
still
yeah.
I got pooped on. So
Your
It's not-
mind
it's not-
suffer a wrenching alteration, causing your alignment to change.
Oh no.
So you wear chaotic neutral, right?
Yes, I believe
So-
so. Yes.
So now you are lawful neutral. Congratulations.
Oh no.
Okay.
Didn't this already happen once?
Yes,
like
but not in this
it happened.
campaign.
no.
Oh, okay. That was the other campaign. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I got confused.
Well, I'm
Sorry?
getting to be more like a paladin. I'm now lawful neutral, so.
Is here.
Ooh.
You're making a
just
habit
a
of
moment.
this.
Just a moment. Sorry. No, it's
Nope,
not
I'm
the
done.
balance. Sorry. It's
Still trapped in the chair.
oh. Holy fuck!
Oh, no.
No, no, I just went
That's-
lawful neutral. That's
It's a good thing.
You die.
Holy shit! That's good.
Shut
Oh.
up.
I think he already has that.
Wait, did he get that one too?
No, instead
No,
of.
It was not the vizier, the balance. It was the throne.
Ah.
Oh wow.
Oh, so
So
you
Oh,
might
you get so you get to keep. Yeah.
You have expertise in persuasion, which I think you might already have. So
Well, it's history, insight, intimidation, or persuasion. Or apparently that's what it is in the.
it
Well,
doesn't
am I
say
looking at
that. Doesn't say that
2024?
here. So
Sorry,
no.
I'm looking at I'm looking at 2024. My bad.
Yeah,
I don't.
Valor's
I'm
written it down.
actually-
You don't need to look it up.
Let's see.
Proficient.
I don't have expertise.
Oh, yeah, this is in 2024.
Oh my god, persuasion would
So you get expertise in your persuasion skill.
Okay. Well, how do I
And a keep.
note that?
So if you click on the skill,
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing you already have proficiency in it. You can go to
Yeah.
customize
Okay.
and then do a set proficiency level and change it to expertise.
Oh, there we go. Okay, got it.
Because yeah,
Yep,
it's
I
one of
did.
those annoying things where they say you get double proficiency, which is just expertise, but I don't know why they don't just say expertise.
Yeah.
Because that would make sense.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, this was made 11 years ago. It's okay.
I
for people
gain
to
a
say
rightful ownership to a small keep somewhere in the world.
Yeah. That's
But you got to
crazy.
clear it out from the monsters.
It's currently in the hands of monsters, which you must clear before you can claim the keep as yours. Okay.
Oh my. Well, that means
Oh.
that you're now a landowner.
I'm now a
Do you
landowner.
know,
I'm a
suddenly
landowner.
you look a little bit more attractive.
Yeah,
Well, I'm landed. Well, but I still am
You're
only
not a
half
poor
elf.
person anymore.
I still am only a.
Shut up,
dirty
Arabella.
you know, I'm not judging.
Well,
I
I
get
ability. I can only hang out with people that are, you know, wealthy and
Oh,
have
okay.
things.
In the terms of human, that we call that gold digger. Or...
No,
We call them that
Oh,
in
okay.
halfling too.
I've already got money.
Oh, okay.
I'm part of nobility. I just, you know.
What
have to
was
make sure
what
I'm
was
going-
what was this gal's name again? Did we
I don't
ask?
think anyone
What's
was
her
Uh,
name, my lady?
Just to say, she disappeared in the thin air.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
I yell into the ether. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
And then
I
we visually
suggest-
loot the tombs and take all the stuff.
High five, brother. Nice job.
so
High five time.
Like,
I guess for next week we can go through apples and various chests.
yes. Sounds good to me.
Cool.
I think so.
The apple's a mimic.
Don't
I think it's
forget to put.
productive.
Is the apple the mimic or just one of the pips on the inside?
Don't forget to put more. Oh, the
More
cavern
mimics.
is
No.
a mimic.
Did the entire the whole
The
thing.
entire cavern. We're actually in the mouth of a mimic right now.
Yeah, the bit down there, the only reason it went black is because it's closing its mouth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's swallowed. That's why.
That's-
It's swallowed.
Oh.
So I have to put a small keep somewhere with all the. Okay.
Well, now you have several things. Now think of it this way, Valor. Now you have several things: a small keep with monsters,
Oh.
and some devil that's tracking.
No,
tracking
wait, no. Deal with the keep, you know. Don't worry about the devil guy. He's cool. He's all right with his whatever.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
Before we finish this tonight, I want you to roll percentage dice. I want you to roll a d20.
A D20. I can do that.
Who's that? Everyone or just one person?
Just Gaston for
Okay.
his devil.
16.
Oh.
Oh no. And a percentile, I think.
Wait, what's this? Wait a sec. What are the teeth? What?
What?
It's the mimic.
Someone's
That-
drawing
And
teeth.
here's this little
That-
little.
That's not me.
Uvula,
Yeah.
and it's
yeah.
entirely me. I'm being a
And
child,
pers-
and I apologize.
Percentage dice.
The
Okay,
mimic's like,
is
nom,
that a
nom, nom,
100?
nom, nom.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a 100.
Okay. 18.
So you've got a pit fin, and he ate you to the bone. Good.
Okay.
Oh, well.
He got you.
Could be worse.
what?
A
Pit
pit
fiend.
fiend
A pit fiend.
who hates you.
He
I
hates
do
your
have
guts.
a 15?
No,
The creature that hates you, the one that
Yeah.
you just picked up,
Yeah,
the flame
yeah.
card, is a pit
Is a
fiend.
pit fiend.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Do
Cool.
you know what is a pit fin? Just
Nope.
for your...
Cool.
No.
I'm happy.
He has no idea.
It's okay. But that's part of the fun of D&D.
No,
is
no,
it's,
I know.
you know.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm
Yeah.
just saying he doesn't know what's
Cool.
coming for him.
No, what? That's the whole point. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Would
some
any of us concern ourselves with such things when we have such good friends that we can rely
yes, exactly.
Yep.
upon? Who are you?
You don't own land. I don't know who you are. I only speak to
Cool.
landowners now.
Cool. Are we
Yes.
about done, ladies and gents? Because I am very
Yes.
acutely aware that
Yes,
we've
we
gone
are.
over.
Yeah.
Nope, we are done. I need to get over to my mom's and do her lawn and stuff. So
Yes.
thank you all for
Awesome
joining
sauce.
us today. We had lots of fun. We threw vampires and their mounts off cliffs and raided up stuff. So it was fun. It was a good time. Thank you for joining me, Hawkeye, Pandasaurus Rex, Alicia Gameslift, and of course our wonderful GM Valor over there in the corner. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We will. So we're gonna attempt to do this in 2 weeks. If everything holds, right, guys?
Yep.
So
Yeah,
the
I think 2
22nd
weeks
would
is
be
good.
22nd would be our next go round with some more D&D. So sounds like a plan. Well, thank you all again for watching.
Thanks,
Bye
everybody.
all, everybody. Have a great rest of your
Thanks,
night.